Careful when you roll back, because there's...
In the gang. Okay, I'll sit over here and nobody can fucking hear, right?
What's that rule? Yeah.
Oh,
Your hair in a ponytail.
Got a notification.
Having fun?
Got a phone notification. Calling on the street. Fuck that guy is.
I don't know who that is. I got no
Luke, you ever heard of this Kalana guy on Twitch?
Growl.
Nah. Sounds like a little bitch. Alright.
Bet this.
We're gonna start off.
Drowned out the whole time.
Was
Dave
I?
was drowned out.
Completely ignored whatever he was going for.
In the same room.
Never in the same room together.
Yeah, I gotta get a photo of me.
Spider-Man was in the same room.
No.
Oh. We're in Russia.
Okay, so we did the yes. The pain in the ass tracking down General White so we can watch him fall asleep in a cabin in the middle. Trying to get shot out of a cannon.
Go to the moon.
A reasonable goal.
I like how it puts the action command.
Nice, good.
It's good. Go to sleep. Try again. Try again. On logs. Couldn't be more asleep. Counting sheep. Oh, nope, never mind, still asleep.
You grab that copy and put it on.
Like a stashed baby. First I thought they meant stashes and like you put it in like a drawer or something as like its bed. Cause you
like
know...
like a baby I stowed.
Yeah. Doesn't waking a sleeping person make you feel bad? That's literally what the game says. Nope. Bobber just teleports back. He seems to be up.
Flavio. Special ability.
Yeah, Flavio, come on, wake him up. Be annoying. Do something.
Oh, he jumped up on the bed.
Make cell phone sounds. I don't know. Found him. Not find General White. Okay, yeah, no, you have to go do this. Oh, Flavio. Where did he go? Makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Literally, he walks back outside. He falls asleep, walks back outside, and then falls asleep again.
He'll be asleep when you're...
Yeah. I don't get it. Seems to be asleep. Wake him up. Oh,
Nice, good.
It's
You
good.
splash some water on his face.
Flash a lot of things on his face. Okay, okay.
Well, we don't know what's in the cup.
And come out of the door again.
Yeah. Flavio like clips out over here to get out for whatever reason.
Every RPG is I know exactly where I need to talk to. I just need to figure out where the next step of the quest is so I can talk
Right,
to
you
them.
need the trigger. You need the actual like trigger. I mean, what else do we talk to? Also, yeah, Flavio just gets
no,
stuck.
Flavio.
Oh, here he comes.
So Flavio's the pirate, right?
Flavio's the pirate. He's
Okay.
not like a pirate. He's like a
Privateer.
merchant. He's like a merchant.
The sailing merchant.
Yeah. He's
Who sells goods that he obtains on other ships.
It's actually perfectly legally. It's actually perfectly legit. It's just the problem is everybody else is not. Don't remember what to
So
do
he's
here.
a perfectly legal merchant that just keeps that hang on him.
Yeah.
When you bury
Yeah,
bonds
easy.
and you don't...
and it just builds up. You end up with problems because of it.
Got some
Need General White cannon. Don't remember how to wake him up.
What's the Yoshi's name?
Yoshi. Game, he's not given a name.
No,
You
I
get
meant
to
the
name him
baby
yourself.
Yoshi.
Yeah, you get to name him yourself.
What did we name?
Oh, we named him the Stig because that's what we named the
Stig.
last file.
Mm.
Yeah, like I was saying, I had to fucking redo the entire game. Like half of it. The game is lagging out because Flat's not supposed to be here, so there's too much shit on screen now. In case you ever needed it, like, to figure out how much optimization happened in this game at some point. I don't remember what you have to do. Seems like a set pattern, so maybe if we just do it enough. I doubt it. Who knows?
I don't know, we're just thinking about
Yeah.
when you get to a puzzle, it's usually an item that you've acquired in every temple.
Right, but the thing is we can't do that here.
Right, because you don't acquire items, you acquire like
We
point
get
numbers.
crystal stars and partners, and like we could try another partner, but I'm trying to think of a partner that would actually work here, and I don't know.
You already tried
There it
blowing
goes.
them
There it
up.
goes.
Oh, okay.
It's literally just you gotta mash the button.
That's a design choice that they made.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna disagree with it, but that's a. General, we just ran around last time, for like I want to say 5 minutes looking for General White, because you have to ask people. Because originally he's in like the first chapter in the game. He's in like, the area for the chapter takes
Right,
place.
like the starting town.
Yeah, and so you ask around about him, and he's like, "Oh, he went here, he went here, he went here." It's just you have to track him down. He's been looking for us at the same time we've been looking for him, and we've just been
Like two ships passing in the night.
It's like a,
connected the dots.
it's like having two different loading gifts at the same time, half a circle apart.
And with the red M hat, well, I hate to disappoint you, buddy, but this hat's green, bitch.
Ooh, Mario.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Luigi does just sound like a goat sometimes.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Give me the one. We got two.
Oh.
Sure. I have more pizza sitting out there.
that's
I'm
all
good.
Check. All right.
I was just gonna say, if y'all
Be a
are gonna
little
eat
selfish because I'm gonna be a little selfish with the pizza.
it, he's gonna be selfish with the pizza that he
Make
bought
a
himself.
calzone real quick. This is what I wanted to do all.
Well, I got good
That
news.
makes it sound like some much more intense thing than folding two slices of pizza on each other.
All right, thanks, David.
So what are we
Being
waiting
cool about it.
You know, this is a
the
good
most
stream start. This is a
This
great
is the
stream
most
start.
aggressive I've seen Luke tell jokes in a long time.
Just
Just
every
let my
once in
body
a
do
while.
whatever it wants me.
Every once in a while, it just happens.
This is the most unhinged Luke in a while.
Oh really?
Luke off his shits.
Yeah.
Explode with delight, please don't. Let us get out to the moon. Chapter 7 is... We're in Chapter 7, but like the first half of Chapter 7 is literally just getting to the canon. Because like, so basically the people down like ran a business time. That was just...
Moon vacation.
It wasn't moon vacation, it was just shooting things all over the giant cannon. Because that's apparently the fastest mode of travel they can think of that works efficiently.
Fucking Amazon Prime headquarters.
Right, so they had to go find... They had to go find the businessman ran the things everywhere and get his approval, because you can't use the cannon without his permission.
And the
You said
You had to go
operator-
find the operator, who is this dude, General White.
When you said businessman, I totally thought of the rat on the train. We need to get the guy's approval.
Oh, Rat, the business rat.
businessman,
Yeah,
Mr.
the
Rat.
business rat.
Mr. Rat Charles Business.
Pearl's Entertainment Cheese. For anybody who doesn't know,
I forgot!
For anybody who doesn't know, the name of
Chuck E.
the name of
Cheese
Chuck E. Cheese is his full name is Charles Entertainment Cheese.
They
for anybody who
confirmed
didn't know.
that that's what the E stands.
Yeah, they've confirmed
and also that Chuck is in fact short for Charles.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, because we were talking about your name, like Luke not being short for anything. It's
Right,
not short for
oh,
Lucas.
gotcha.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Someone could be
it's like-
named Chuck.
my
And,
aunt is only named Constance Anne because my grandfather wanted to name her Connie, but he was like, "Oh, but that's like a nickname for Constance Anne,"
Right.
and so that's what he named her.
Why?
And she's just been raised as Connie though.
But you could have just also named your daughter Connie.
Yeah,
This just shows that like everything is bullshit.
everything's fake.
Everything is fake.
Oh
Alright, so
shit!
speaking of everything is fake, he's got a whole guide. This is like the most high-tech cannon you've ever seen.
That looks like a vending machine.
It is a vending machine. That's where they get their Coke from.
I'll tell you this: if the Soviets
The
had
Coke.
this, if the Soviets had this, we would have been.
Soviets did have this. It was a vending machine.
No, it's all fake.
This was their real vending machines, Luke.
No, it's actually just a vending machine.
It was all a bunch
Flavio's
of.
still outside. I just want to say that we're gonna see.
Space race
Oh.
was all a bunch of propaganda.
We're gonna see one of the most amazing.
fine.
Don't even start on the
Yeah,
space race propaganda.
No, I think it's real.
You think it's real?
Real propaganda. No. Yeah, no,
Flavio, no! You don't stand there.
I must become the cannon.
Flavio is just existing. What happens when you have like whole cutscenes, but you're not actually changing the map or like any collision? It's like not done in an engine. It's all purely cutscene based.
Well, this is in engine. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, the problem. Oh, Flavio's now inside the cannon.
That's
Okay,
why
we're
you're
good.
coyote.
Yeah, he is. I can't move into the cannon. Move the cannon
Oh, it's
into
a
me.
giant. It's a bottle.
Yeah, it's a bottle rocket. Except it
It's
shoots
just-
the other way.
Well, yeah, but it shoots out of a soda bottle.
Target is the moon. That's not the moon, buddy. I love how out like.
Why is he aiming down?
You changed the
hasn't
elevation,
changed.
but the viewfinder angle didn't change at all.
You have to turn yourself into a satellite and slingshot yourself around the Earth.
You gotta do a
Fire
gravity
towards-
slingshot.
And then
Yeah.
let the Earth's gravity get slowly weaker and weaker, and eventually you'll hit the moon after you get 0.2 centimeters away with every revolution.
It actually looks like a ball of vodka.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
No, I mean, like, the place is
Oh.
called Far Outpost. All the Bob-ombs are wearing, like, the fuzzy Russian hats, which that's not what they're called, obviously.
I forget what they're called.
Yushankas?
Kankas?
Yushanka. Now,
Shower
everyone
and
in.
small.
Guess how this thing's powered? It's literally just a bunch of Bob-ombs.
This is the
that they
only
loaded in
military I will ever salute in my life.
Shout out to these men making the ultimate sacrifice so
The
they can get
ultimate
Mario to the moon.
sacrifice to get green Mario. Or get Luigi to the moon.
Do, do, do. Do, do.
Yeah, they start playing taps. Yeah, they start playing taps. Mission's all green. Big bomb cannon. Fire. I love how this is how they shoot things. Flavio. Here's the thing. Any cutscene where you don't see Flavio or Mario's in some scripted animation, look where Flavio is, okay? That's the goal. If he's not there, that's okay. He's probably like off screen somewhere.
I think
funny
he's
if they
still
put him-
inside
He's
the
still
cannon.
inside the cannon.
It'd be funny if they put him.
That would have been funny.
His own parachute.
He's just got his own parachute. But no, Flavio, there he is. Oh,
He's just stickered on.
he's just sitting there.
He's now very large.
Flavio has instant transmission, so he's just sitting in space for a couple seconds to make sure they get there safe.
Flavio just became continent-sized and was standing on the moon.
There he is.
It's like when they the end of Hancock where they put the logo on the.
Oh yeah. All right.
It's actually Flavio's face in Majora's Mask.
Adventurers get to do stuff like that. Apparently, Flavio, he was ready for it.
Kind of teleport.
So we're on the moon now.
Stig. Is the Stig short?
Oh, it's the top tier mate. So we're
Oh.
talking about Richard.
Okay.
Okay, this is like top tier. As big as the dude. Like time trials alongside some of the other.
Who's the main? That's
says all the funny.
Jimmy Junction. Yeah, I was gonna say Jim Jackson.
Kind of old and chubby.
He's getting up there now, I guess.
Well, I mean, he looks older than the other two.
He does look older than the other two.
I like the one where, like, I forget what they were doing, but he was like, no, see, look, we have a camera, this is television. You can't just stop us, this is television.
Right.
Because they were doing something, like, super illegal.
Right.
He was like, but look, this is for television.
Yeah, it's fine.
We gotta test it.
So, I don't know. Everything off slower here. Also, hey, help me, I'm switching. The moon has edges. Does that mean the moon is flat? The moon might be flat. We don't know.
Just not the Earth.
Yeah, the Earth is. We don't know anything about anything actually. Also, we get to deal with moon clefts now, which are incredibly annoying, but also can't keep up with the
I'm
OG.
gonna open this.
Has edges.
Disconnected.
Congrats. You have been removed from the chat room for.
Forcefully removed from the Olive Garden.
Oh.
Moon battle. Ducky.
Exposed.
Ultra hammer.
Have a. Hopper, no. Just do an Earth Tremor and get these out of here. But
Wait, how's it gonna tremor it when...
Tremor now. It adapts to its environment.
Bigger and clearer.
And it doesn't work on the moon. What if it's rocks?
Should have done this. Time to deliver a pizza ball! And he, like, goes into the...
That's not even a funny bit.
It's not.
It's just like the idea of pizza ball that's like mildly funny.
That, and there's one line where he's like, come on, if I challenge you in your it's Karate Kid law. If I challenge you in your dojo, you gotta teach me the class. And then he gets chased out by this dude, like, chasing him with a sword.
Yeah, it was really funny.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Luke, you know, so you're gonna talk to me about, like, regret ever.
Yeah, you know what you should have done? Not be born as Luke. But instead be born as Lucas. Just to bring everyone the satisfaction of saying, oh, is it short for Luke?
What's that meme I sent you, Dave, that's like, my disappointment is immeasurable?
Yeah.
That's a very good facial expression.
Let me see. Let's just camera.
Oh, where's that one picture? I forget what it's... Who the subject is. It's Kermit the Frog T-posing it. It says, backed by unpopular demand.
Me.
Oh, that was a Chain Chomp constellation in there. That's cute. Oh, and the stars are moving, like...
Yeah, the stars are moving because
cyclically across.
The moon is moving.
Right, in the way that, like, do you remember when they go see that constellation map in the library in...
Yeah.
And they have that move, like...
Observatory?
Yeah, the observatory.
Yeah.
Constellation map.
The constellation map.
I mean, well, because an observatory, you'd be observing the actual sky. This is recreation of it.
A recreation of it or a recreation of it?
Oh, I just say recreation regardless. But
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, the fog.
You knew that you were wrong.
Not see the name.
Are you really supposed to pronounce it differently based on the word you mean?
It depends. English doesn't really specify, so you can't really say one way or the other.
But it's generally best.
For clarity's sake, normally I would say you'd want to pronounce it differently. But does it really matter? No, because normally you can get it from context.
Entire joke, but my favorite sitcom, Parks and Rec. They all get incarnated at the end of every episode.
I'm just imagining that show. Just like you know the one scene
They
where
all
Amy
die.
Poehler
That's how you
rolls
make
down
it.
that giant dirt hill.
Yeah, like in the first.
Like imagine she just fucking beefed it, and then just the next episode she comes back and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's just like that's the entire show now.
Or it's like when
just
April and Andy go to the Grand Canyon, like they just fall down into the canyon.
Just
Wait,
fall.
do they?
No, I was saying imagine if they do, and then they just get reincarnated.
Right, the entire show reimagined, but they horrifically die at the end of every episode.
Not necessarily every episode, just all the
not necessarily horrifically.
Yeah, just all the episodes where you think, oh, that looks like it could have been deadly.
First Pratt runs into an ambulance, but it actually just gets run over by an ambulance.
By the
Instead
way,
of him
how's-
running into an ambulance, the ambulance runs in.
By the way, everybody in the stream, how's the audio balancing? And also, how y'all doing? I haven't said that yet.
Oh, it's because...
Never mind. Like that good old throat clear right there.
Try to do that. Brilliant. Outstanding move. Audio's really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would just want to check because we had to run some weird audio setup getting ready because Eric wanted to use his microphone.
Yeah, because it's good.
You can't tell for the most part over a fucking Twitch stream, but yeah.
Yeah, but it matters to me.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me.
It matters to me. Now, look, if I hit the table, not as loud.
Yes, that's what a shock absorber does.
Yeah.
You put your mic inside a shock absorber. I'm proud of you.
'cause
Which part shock absorb?
Little like ring that's like suspending it.
A gyroscope.
No, not at all.
I think those cereal bowls kids can't spell no matter how hard they try.
Yeah, that's a pretty good that's pretty good. I almost said anachronism. That's not all the right word.
Isn't that what a gyroscope
Anachronism is when something is in the wrong time period. Like weird time travel, like steampunk, but they're cell phones. That would be.
That's an anachronism. Anachronism is like, yeah, no, anachronisms are like, don't make sense in the like period of in which the piece is.
I know what an anachronism is. Probably the original. Oh, if it's a gyroscope.
What? What?
Like that's an example of a gyroscope.
I don't remember the example. I have a 2-second brain right now.
The cereal.
Cereal bowl.
I
Like
don't
no
know
matter
if
how
it's
much
a
you move the cable, the
gyroscope.
mic's gonna stay in.
I think I think just because it's
I guess you could call it a gyroscope.
stabilizing.
Yeah.
I don't think all
I think-
stabilizers are gyroscopes.
Right, because like you can have a geometric shape that's stable, and it's
Yeah,
not
and it's
necessarily a stable. It's not necessarily a gyroscope.
Yeah,
Also,
but-
hi Mike, how you doing?
I mean, like, I don't know if like a steady cam count as like a gyroscope.
Right.
Whereas like you move it around and like,
This game was so far ahead of its time because they had good.
It did, and they were really annoying, just like real life.
full days of fitness.
That's true.
I've only ever met one person who used.
How's that?
I just.
I did it once.
Yeah.
And then like the inside like bearing got worn down, and so it made like a noise every time. It was like
You know,
like you could hear it
Oh,
every
you
time
can
I
hear
spun
it scraping.
And
'cause
so
the-
yeah.
I'll say this. People sometimes need to just grip their hand. So it's better than drinking or something. A lot of times people just have something to do.
Right. Stop. Say anything else.
I was gonna say a nice steak
Let's complete
on
the
the grill.
Let's complete each other's sentences.
Okay, here, I gotta make it like a Mad Lib. But also we gotta tell a story like a Mad Lib.
I'm Eric, and I believe that the Holocaust was.
Okay, can we start on a different one?
Wait,
I know
wait,
that I
wait,
make a
wait,
lot of stupid.
Okay, no,
I know that I make a
no.
lot of stupid jokes on this.
Okay, no, but it's if
Hold
we're
on,
doing
hold
this
on.
true Mad Lib.
Real quick from Mike. Streams frame rate and audio are good. I think I'm going to sleep soon.
Oh.
I'll be on next stream 100%. All right, Mike, you go ahead and get some rest. We'll catch up with you later. Sleep well, man.
Thank you.
I like your lemonade.
You have a great time.
That's not that Mike.
I know, that was the joke.
I'm pretty sure that's not that Mike anyway.
Oh, I thought you were mistaking the Fogaloop emote for lemonade.
No,
No,
you're
I
saying
was
Mike
saying
isn't Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Oh no,
so
we're about to get
in
domed.
true Mad Lib fashion, it's like, hi, my name is Eric,
We're
and
about to
I
get
think the
domed.
We are about to
Holocaust
get domed.
was... and instead of saying blank, you say, like, I think the Holocaust was adjective. And just immediately the first thing I thought of when I thought of adjective was blue.
Oh,
Holocaust
I was
blue.
supposed to say what
what
word I
type
was
of word
looking-
you feel
Okay,
like,
right.
yeah.
Instead of just pausing. Right,
Yeah.
You want me to, yeah.
Yeah, so the adjective I chose was blue.
Okay.
You think
Because
the
it was
Holocaust was
No.
blue?
Yeah, because it was sad.
Okay. Like Picasso.
Oh, his blue period?
Blue period.
Or like the
yeah.
Rhapsody.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We've got like Black Op X-Nauts here. They got special...
This is the
Good.
Anbu Black Ops. This is what happens to them
Their moon
after
division.
Naruto.
No, I really would
Once
love
they
it if you just
discover
kept
the-
ignoring the dome comments. So I keep repeating it.
Once they discovered
I
the
got
moon
it.
god in the movie.
Yeah.
The moon god in what movie?
In Naruto, the movie The Last.
There's a moon god?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you know how there's like the alien
No,
god bitch that I've complained about?
My interest doesn't go beyond this.
It's
We're gonna
like
talk about the aliens again.
Yeah,
It's the
Kayuza?
Kaguya.
Kaguya.
Because
Kaiusa.
in traditional Japanese myth, Kaguya is like the princess
The moon.
of the moon.
Yeah.
Right.
And you do the big moon Sharingan to summon the princess.
And it puts like a Sharingan symbol on the moon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You literally reflect your Sharingan off of the moon, so that literally everyone's.
Right, that's the goal.
Some people can't see the moon.
Yeah, what if
Well,
they're blind?
Well,
No, I
fuck
mean
you.
based on
I
the
love-
position of the
I
But
love
like
the idea
it
that blind
covers
people-
the entire area.
I do love the idea that blind people are immune to the effects of the Sharingan entirely because they can't fucking like. There's just a bunch of people, and it's like, well, what are they gonna do? Well, if one of them becomes a ninja, everybody who uses the Sharingan is kind of fucked. Just
Yeah, it's
saying
like
that.
how about we'll make his vision blurry, and then suddenly the blind dude can just see, but he needs glasses.
I think about that with a lot of like. There's a lot of things like there's an SCP about it, and then like they can't
Yeah.
move as long as you're looking at them, and I'm like, well, then no blind
people
person.
the blind people are just fucked.
Yeah, no blind person has ever survived these creatures.
Right, it's like they're just constantly moving. I love this idea. No, because we're such sight-reliant beings, and
Yeah.
so we have this big thing about like not being able to see, because that's really weird for most humans. It doesn't work as well. And when you start talking about things that like either rely on other senses, care about the fact that you can see things. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Point.
some creatures live in caves for so long.
Dude,
Nice.
mole rats, Avatar.
Mole rats.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of like
Just badger moles.
um,
I know mole rats also apply, but that's not what you were
Yeah,
thinking
they
about.
have eyes, they just don't use them.
there's a Gen 5 Pokemon I know that lives in
It's just a
caves. It's
dinosaur.
like a dragon that lives in caves and he has no
And
eyes.
then he
He has no
becomes,
idea.
and then he becomes a three.
Yeah, that has eyes.
Hydreigon. Dino.
That stands for the I know.
And then.
I tried to say Dino because there's not an apostrophe.
Like,
It's not like
Zygon.
John.
Well, I mean, the whole point is it's a pun Einstein Drive.
Yes.
That's what I was going for.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
it's counting.
I by I tried.
It's like
It's like the
Yeah,
trio.
Latios.
I'm pretty sure Latios and Latios are not the ones that go in that sequence. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres.
Ardenich.
Ardenich.
And then Zap. Zapney. And then more Zap.
Flavia's just chilling over
That's the
there.
Japanese version of this thing. Actually, I wonder if the Japanese names for Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are puns.
It's probably still a pun.
Dude, the
For the
localization
Japanese
team from they have a fucking ball every time
Oh, they do.
name a quest. Dude, my favorite one will always be pink and it's a pink Rathian and a Congalala.
Yeah, it's really fun. And a Congalala is just like
That's what it's called in the game.
Yeah, it's like one pink, one stink or something. The whole thing is it's
the name. No, the English.
whole reference
the English
is
team has
to
such
the
a
Shocker.
good time. Yeah,
the whole thing is it's a reference to the shock.
right.
Isn't that like a Spider-Man villain?
That
Shock-
sounds like a Spider-Man villain. I'll give you that
The
one.
Shocker, no, this.
He doesn't know what that is.
No.
Two
Well,
in the pink, one in the.
I know that phrase.
That's
but-
where it comes from. Is you
I'm
do
not
this shit.
explaining this on stream if Luke doesn't
I'm just
get it.
no.
No, I know the
I'm
fir-
giving him the visual explanation of the
Let him
hand shape,
explain.
and that's it.
It's for genital stimulation.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool, we're in
That's-
agreement.
I understand that part, okay? I'm saying, is there a thing in the game called the Shocker?
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
I thought when you
yeah.
said it's a reference to chakra, I didn't know if you were saying it was a double
Yeah.
meaning and that they also named something in that too.
No.
Like that's the item that's the weapon you have to use to beat the pink Gyarados.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
all I was
just
trying to
they
find.
just have a quest
I was
called like
trying to see if there's any sense
one of
at
the
all.
pink-
and
like it's just,
no, I get it. Like
it's
thank
just
you.
like
Thank
how
you,
did
help
they
me, I'm
get away
twitching.
with an E10 plus on here?
Yeah, well, it's because the localization team doesn't care is the
I
big
know.
reason. Alright.
Because technically it didn't say
That
anything
face in the trap.
suggestive.
Yeah, thank you, help me, I'm twitching. I appreciate the face.
Oh yes. Oh, yes.
It's a good face.
That's the booty face.
Face. Booty face.
Oh, you know the song?
I know. It's a good contribution to the discussion. I appreciate it a lot.
That was my contribution.
Honestly, that's more than enough.
no, the
Yeah.
the Japanese name of Articuno is apparently Freezer. I don't know.
congrats.
I don't know if it's pronounced that way or if that's just it's a Japanese string of characters that translates to Freezer.
Frieza.
It might just be like that.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
it's
Frieza from
Yeah.
Dragon
You'd
Ball.
think it would be
It's just Frieza from Dragon Ball.
You'd think that'd be Mewtwo's name. What's Mewtwo's Japanese?
Probably just Mewtwo.
It's probably Mewtwo.
It's
I
Vegeta.
don't think that one translates very well. It's Vegeta.
Yeah, it's just
It's
Mewtwo.
Vegeta.
They all translate to fucking Dragon Ball names.
references.
They somehow find the original 150 Pokemon. They find 150 Dragon Ball names.
And then in Gen 2, they sort of like branch off to like,
Other franchises.
what's the like one where he goes and finds food? Their crossover one. I don't remember.
I have no idea what the
They
hell
have to
you're
do
talking
One Piece
about.
names in Gen 3 and then Gen 4 is Toriko.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to think of some other like long running Japanese name. Then Gen 5 is Bobo Bobo Bobo.
That'd be funny. I'd be
I
okay
need to
with
rewatch
Bobo
Bobo,
Bobo.
though.
It's such a bad show, but it's a good bad
So
show.
great. It's like
Uh,
School Rumble. It's just,
yeah.
it's so 2000s anime, and I love it.
Moltres' Japanese name is literally just fire.
Good.
But it's like 5 characters long. It's like
yeah.
5 characters long.
Well, it's probably because they can't pronounce. They can only pronounce certain ways. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be.
No, I'm pretty sure
phonetic
that's what
and
the
not,
Yeah,
like,
I'm pretty sure that's the hiragana though. It's like that. It's the F,
Oh, you're actually
then the
pronouncing
A,
each
then
one.
the I.
I thought you were just stretching fire on 5 syllables.
No. No, I was saying I think it's the hiragana.
Okay, what's the worst
Yeah, so
Pokemon?
sound.
Freezer,
Guys.
Thunder, and Fire are the names.
What's your guys? So what's your favorite? What's your least favorite Pokemon? I don't have one because I never remember which fucking Pokemon
Once I
exists.
remember it, I know I'm gonna hate it. That's
your
what I
question?
can.
What's your least favorite Pokemon?
Oh, my least favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably any of those Gen 8 fossils. We're not.
That's fair. Yeah, the Gen 8 fossil. Well, we've talked about the Gen 8 fossils before.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, get it? Because this, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, but was it a good design decision?
Yes, the
Like,
Gen 8 fossils are the ones, Eric. The Gen 8 fossils are the ones that are
It's not something I want to own a plush of, so why are you...
It's the ones where they're supposed to be like a joke off of the fact that early British archaeologists would like jam bones together and call it a creature that definitely didn't exist.
Yeah, no, those are ugly as hell.
Yeah, they're not pretty.
That's my only... I think it would have been cooler if they just made each of the half creatures their own full creatures.
Yeah.
But I understand the whole, like... I would have liked it better if that was just a quest in the game, like, they had it all mixed up, and you, as the player, had to, like, fit them
That would have been
correctly,
cool.
and then revive it then.
Least favorite.
Or have them, like, evolve into their correct version. But that'd be weird. I didn't like it. I didn't,
Right.
What's the
I didn't like it personally.
Loud Hour or whatever.
Oh,
They added-
Loudred. Loudred.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Loudred.
love Loudred.
I hate Loudred. He's
I didn't
so
know that
ugly.
X-Cloud existed until like 7 years after Gen 3 release.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no, no, not Loudred. The
I think Loudred's a great design.
the one where they added an evolution of Zubat.
Crobat?
Oh, Crobat?
You don't like Crobat?
Crobat's-
No, there's like they added a
Crobat
third
is
one.
legitimately in my top, like, 5.
No, Crobat's
Everything
cool.
you don't like, I like.
No, it's another one that they added like 2 generations later. What is? It's like.
No, you can only have 3 in a line.
Is it just Golbat that I hate? Yeah,
Probably
it's
just hate
Golbat.
Golbat.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just Golbat that I hate.
Golbat. So the
Like
problem
Zubat
that I
and Crobat are fine.
Crobat was added a generation later.
Okay.
Yeah.
the problem that I have with Crobat
I
is
thought
that
it was
or the problem that I have with Golbat is that like they removed the tongue on it. Like because it did have a tongue in the first.
You're talking about the
generation.
Gen 1 sprite.
Gen 1 sprite.
Gen 1 sprite's actually fun.
The Gen 1 sprite for Golbat is cool. And then they removed, like, the tongue, I guess, to make it maybe look less creepy or something, but it ended up just, like, making it a weirder design.
Do you remember Gen 1 sprite for Haunter?
Yeah, it was really, really dark and looked kind of creepy.
I don't know, I feel like it, got that old, like, 8-bit, like,
Oh, yeah.
chill to it. Dude, we're in it now.
We're in it, but as Mario.
Fabio's like, I've been here before.
Flavio's been teleporting back and forth between the beach.
And you've been here.
Okay, so
you in
Deja vu.
one of my favorite Pokemon, which is also one of my least favorite Pokemon, Genesect.
Your favorite or least favorite?
It's like it's
Both.
in my top 5 favorite and my top 5 most hated at the same time.
Okay.
Genesect.
Alright, yeah.
Because like he's so funny and ridiculous. He's just a mech.
Right,
That's a bug.
it's just a mech.
He's just a bug.
It's,
that's a
it's,
mech.
the, it's the Pokemon equivalent of Autoka for Monster Hunter. Where
Yeah.
It's literally just like, it's a mech, dude. This is no longer
Wait,
Pokemon.
there's a monster that you fight in that? That's a...
There's a monster that's a bug that lets you transform, or that, like, throughout the fight will transform into, or will, like, gather, like, parts, like, rusted old parts, and it'll use, like, red and pull them together into, like, a mech structure that it uses to fight for part of the fight.
Here's the thing I'm confused about the Gen 8 fossils. I get that you're mixing up the fossils, and so that couple things. One, it implies that there was some whole version of that creature like in the past. And I thought that's how it was, but then you read the Pokedex entries and it's like they're totally honest about like as if that is what the creature looked like in the past.
Right.
And they did correctly put it together?
No, that's
exactly
the joke. That's the
sure.
joke about it, though. That's the joke is that they think that it. Yeah, so Autoka,
like the first half of the fight, you're just breaking all this stuff.
Oh wow, so he can build. He's a creature, but he's capable of like
He
human
attaches.
ingenuity
yeah,
of building
all
things
these
together.
all of these monsters, some of the higher, like some of the like later game monsters do have like almost human level intelligence.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
That's different when you think about that, because that's like I Am Legend, where it's like, oh,
The zombies, yeah, the zombie things.
they retain a level of intelligence.
Right, and it's like, oh, these are the smart zombies. That means they're scary.
That's
So
different.
this is only tangentially related, but I just want to share with Luke like my favorite Monster Hunter so far.
Because I thought the Pokedex was saying that was canonically how it was in the past in the world. They're just saying that that's what they put in the deck. So like, oh, well, this is what we think it is, so therefore it must have just not been able to breathe underwater.
Hey, Luke.
Like a tail.
Beam me up, Scott.
Except Flavio. Flavio can stay there.
Also,
no.
just Scott.
Yes. Beat me up, Scott. Oh, so, guess where we are now? Teleporter room. Where we spent trying to clip in here?
Oh, yeah,
This is the teleporter room.
Gotcha, nice. We're underneath Rogueport.
The X-Nauts would come to...
Through there.
Yeah, through there.
What, they think they're too above cannon travel?
Yeah, actually. They don't like it. They don't like cannon travel. It's uncomfortable for them.
Cannon. Starring.
But it's
Nick
probably
Cannon.
Who played Cannon?
Nick Cannon. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
it's a detective show. Frank Cannon was like...
Oh, okay.
And the opening would always be like, Cannon. Starring... William somebody else. I forgot his name.
Shatner. Yeah, just say
Oh no, I
Shatner.
just picked something. No, but
I don't remember how to get...
I just love the idea that, because every time I watch it, that Cannon. Starring... Cannon. I just love the idea that...
It's just the dude is named
His
Cannon,
name
like in
Cannon.
real life.
favorite Monster Hunter monsters, at least what I think is the coolest that I've hunted,
Okay.
is Xenojiva.
Xenojiva.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's a cool design.
So cool.
It's like an ice dragon?
No, he's made out of just like raw, like if it was Naruto, it'd be chakra. If it was Hunter x Hunter, he would be made out of like raw net.
Oh,
like he's
Xeno can actually do that.
huh?
Xeno can summon a dragon made out of
Yeah, but like that's basically what this is. It's a living creature made out of quote-unquote bioenergy, which is the closest Monster Hunter has admitted to just calling something magic.
Magic, okay.
But the whole thing is it's just like a bunch of like other really powerful creatures like all would go to this one place to die. And so, like, all of their remains just kind of, like, crystallized into this thing that made a dragon.
So he's kind of like a flesh.
Yeah, he's...
But it's not flesh. It's like a... Oh, no. They're throwing medicine at you.
Oh, no, not medicine.
He's like Legion a little bit from Adventure Zone, where he's just a conglomeration of goats.
Yeah, it's not
goats. I meant ghosts.
Goats.
It's not a biomaterial in
Can we?
Yeah. Spiritual.
Do you guys?
It's made out of pure glucose.
Do you guys remember Goat Simulator?
Yeah,
kinda.
I will never forgive Goat Simulator.
Why?
Because it started the trend that has still yet to die of shitty simulator, quote-unquote, games.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I like Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator was a good game. I just will never forgive it.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
The trends that it started.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's all sorts of like crazy-ass trends that start. Yeah. Just because like one game did it. Dark Souls. Talk about Dark Souls. The Dark Souls of Dark Souls will always be Dark Souls.
That's so Dark Souls.
Exactly.
I don't know, sometimes you play games that are so similar to other games and you're like, I just want them to game that...
Right. I want you to make something that doesn't fit.
Oh shoot, is it gonna be Peach's dress? Oh my gosh, it's an 8-bit Luigi!
8-bit Luigi.
Oh my god.
8-bit Luigi. I'm surprised that they keep the color palette changes.
Yeah, that's... Oh my goodness.
I have to activate the switch. Switch.
I would have loved it if Flavio was...
Left, right, middle.
Left, right.
I don't remember where we need this code, but
code
I'm
is 1429 with
just tell me to do the gesture and I'll do this.
I'll just be like,
and
Eric,
then
do the
we'll
thing.
figure out what it means. I'm just gonna ingrain this into my memory.
How do you have middle? Oh.
Eric's just like swishing his arm like upwards for the right. Like I get what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, left, right.
We all have very weird ways to do it. We should
Lucas is vibing.
This is my favorite part of the game.
Unfortunately, it's going when we get out of here. Yeah.
What happens if you come out of the other...
We're back into custom robo music.
Yeah, this
What happens if you come out of the other dressing room?
You can't. You can only come out of that one because that's where it drops down into.
It's a zombie astronaut mummy.
No.
I meant mummy.
No.
He looked kind of like a mummy. I don't have my glasses on.
I can tell. It's just a dude in a suit, man. Also, all the X-Nauts are like...
Okay, now he looks more like a Yeti.
I'm trying to think about, like, what makes more sense here. If, like, Princess Peach is just ridiculously tall, or if everybody else in the game is just tiny.
I mean, those are practically the same thing.
I feel like Peach is in Amazon.
That feels about right.
Yeah. But she's blonde.
Sure. That means she's this is Samus. We're just gonna talk about Samus
I was just
again.
about to say, so is Samus. I whether or not that whole thing about Samus being like...
Samus is 6'2",
right, and
like 200-something pounds, and that's just the meme because it was shown in like an episode. It was put in like a magazine in like Power issue or something.
Yeah, whether or not that's actually like canon, I just like that being the headcanon because I like that she's just like this like Amazon space captain for some reason.
Yeah, for like no good reason.
My favorite headcanon was
she's
the
a
one
total
shaped like a vodka bottle. Get it? Because and they have their heads on them.
Oh. No, I don't get it. What are we talking about again?
Yetis.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Yetis.
Or just because she's like this cool survivalist. Like the idea that like
you just like
got a non-traditional body type.
All right.
But in something that would make sense for her profession. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I think is body shape?
Fair.
I was gonna say circle. Circle is friendship.
It is friend-shaped, I'll agree.
That's why Kirby and Samus are such good friends.
Yeah, because they're
Samus has the morph ball.
Yeah, circle, friend-shaped.
And Kirby's circle.
Oh, Kirby.
They're friends. Friends. They're friend-shaped.
Well, doesn't somebody else turn into a ball?
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic does.
Snake can if he tries really hard.
I can't remember if Mega Man can after like absorbing.
Jigglypuff is also.
Not picking up on the mic. But we are, but like we need to speak up louder, or I need to turn the game up.
Okay, because this is the one time that I've remembered not to fucking out everything.
Yeah, we need to just be a little louder. Speak to Mike.
To Michael.
Michael. How many times have we got to teach
like
you
your
this
lemonade.
lesson? it with you in the fucking lemonade?
I don't know. I just wanted. I feel like it's gonna be
Eric.
it'll be like a little recurring gag, and then at the very end of this game, the final villain's not gonna be Bowser. It's gonna be Michael. And it'll be like, oh, it's such a shame we have to shoot him in the face because he made real good lemonade.
To shoot him in the head.
That's how this game ends, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
They all agree to just like put their differences
You are
aside
now
and shoot
entering the Mega Gay Zone.
Guess what? It's literally just a crane game.
Oh right, the crane you can't like. I forgot that you can't just like do the crane
Oh crap.
the way you want to. You have to like.
Yeah, you have to. That's
Set
why
it
the
at
crane game is
coordinates.
hard, because if there was a good control system on it, you'd just be able to
It
do
wouldn't
it.
be a real crane game.
Yeah.
Also, the crane doesn't actually like clasp until he's like a foot above all the prizes.
Yeah. And then it also like will clasp really weakly usually.
Yep.
The way that most crane, like the point of the crane game is it's set up against you so you can't get anything.
Mega Gay
And
Zone.
it makes you. There's so much activity, it makes you forget you can just buy a stuffed animal.
Right. Well, because it's something to do at least. Oh, it's gonna slip out. It's gonna slip out.
Wait, is that really a thing they added in the game to have it
Yeah.
slip out?
You can see it moving in there.
Oh my god.
Dude, the trendy game in Link's Awakening is even harder on Switch because now it has a physics engine.
Oh yeah,
In
yeah.
Link's Awakening?
Yeah,
The-
the,
the
claw
Switch
game, the trendy game.
The trendy game.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
Called the trendy game.
I haven't played
in-game.
Link's Awakening.
Oh, it's a good one.
I haven't played.
You know, the original has a bunch of like.
I'm trying to think of like what Legend of Zelda I've played. I'm pretty sure I've actually played now. Faculty is fucking Breath of the Wild. We did that, remember?
Did we play through his okay? Well, we started to do Breath.
Yeah, we got Breath Boys. And I like had to cut out half the footage to start talking
Yeah, but
about
I'm like-
shit.
Yeah, but I'm like, we should do one that's not that long.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, we could do Breath of the Wild too.
I was thinking like
Hyrule Warriors.
Ocarina.
Hyrule Warriors.
I thought Ocarina was long.
Ocarina is
It's
like kinda
like
long.
20.
We could probably beat it. faster than that.
hour players.
Probably in the
Princess.
N64.
Crisp
What was it?
hexagon.
1429.
The P is there. 0, 14, 0, 29. 9 was some sort of. I don't. So with memorizing codes, I'm weird. I remember. I tell people I remember the shape of the characters
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes
rather
sense.
than the numbers.
Right.
That's how half the time when I'm
Because I'm easier remembering patterns of shapes rather than.
Hey, you remember this fucker from the beginning of the game? All those months ago?
Robothwomp.
I actually don't.
It's a Robothwomp.
Right for once.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's literally just a Robothwomp.
Oh, I thought it said. I didn't see the comment. If you lose your life, it's mine. That's what I read that as.
Challenge this chump.
Oh no, it's like if Ganondorf was turned. Oh, I remember this part.
Yeah, this is the same thing. Also, Flavio's just over there next to the microphone.
Here we go, folks. The main event. You get 5 correct answers. You get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win. If you get 3 answers wrong, you're toast. You don't
Where's
want to
the
be
smoothie
toast,
can?
folks.
I like toast, huh?
That direction. That direction.
It's in elder direction. Yes. Exactly what's hidden here?
Elevator key?
I already have the elevator key.
No.
Not a pretty lucky, and it's not a monkey, I
What?
don't think.
Is it the card key?
Probably the card key. Oh no, was it the elevator key?
I thought he
It's
just
monkey.
said. I thought he just said some of the elevator key.
I thought he just said card key. I
Oh.
might be wrong. I guess I'm wrong there. Whatever.
I can do this.
Okay, you want to do it?
I'm gonna do this because I have no idea what's going on. So
Question
it's
2.
all about questionability.
Alright, it's time for questionability. What's the name of the girl in Pellberg who's waiting? Okay, you know this one.
He was waiting very patiently
It's-
for.
I know this
Kingsford.
one, and it's Flavio. No.
Oh, I love that Flavio's
Because
actually.
I think
the
we
answer.
actually like die and have to reset if we or not reset the game, but like we have to
Like,
reset
redo
from the
the
last
trivia.
save point. Yeah.
Oh,
Is Maryland
So
the
it's Kupiku.
Is,
I know it's
Kupiku.
Kupiku.
Is Maryland the larger?
I'll do the
Yes.
real answer.
Maryland's the largest Shadow
Shadow
Siren.
Siren. Okay.
okay.
Alright,
So let's go.
Now, question 3.
Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have?
I have 2. Buzzy Beetles have 4. Lava Bubbles have. 0, because it's just a bubble.
A lava bubble?
Yeah.
Are these like the blargs? No, a lava bubble.
No, Lava Bubble is different. Pretty sure that it's 6.
Defeat.
You should just say defeat and it breaks him and he explodes. No.
think it's 6 feet.
Pretty sure it's 6
Because
feet.
we know it's not 4.
I could fathom it be.
I get it. Fathom is enough. Yeah.
Okay.
As a unit. So we're going 6 feet.
Yeah. Flavio's ecstatic as always.
Crud. That's a word I haven't heard since school.
Issy wiener. Oh, crud.
That was an E. Oh.
So wait, do you
Motherfucker.
just get a game over if you get 3 wrong?
I think, yeah, you like have to start back from the last save point.
You know what I think would be real funny if I want to mod this game so like every time it says like chump or sucker, it just changes it to like bitch or like motherfucker.
No, but there's like
Right.
there are mods for this game. There's
Like-
one that randomizes. I think it randomizes all the dialogue or something. And it's just fucking
I think I'm
terrible.
gonna say randomize the encounter so you can just get like the miasma, the spore miasma.
Yeah,
on a
it's,
regular
and like
encounter.
it's like your first encounter.
The cave world.
Where was the one? The only diamond star. That I'm pretty sure is
At the arena. Right?
no, the arena is Garnet. Cortez is Sapphire. Possibly Sanctum was number 6, which is gotta be Hooktail's Belly. That's the only white one. Pretty sure.
Oh, good one.
And you ever just want to pay attention throughout the whole course of the game for once?
Yeah. Here we go, motherfucker.
Oh, he's got a Minnie Mouse bow tie.
He does.
What was
It's
the name of the
polka
very
dots.
first champion at the Blitzville? Very first champion?
It's mush.
Prince Mush. Wasn't Mush,
Yeah. You don't remember?
Jolene's brother?
Yeah, it's Jolene's brother.
Yeah.
Prince Mush was the first champion.
Gotcha.
He disappeared because of Grubba.
Gotcha.
Correct, you jerk. This robot is very angry that we're getting questions right.
You happy
So
now,
we have to get-
motherfucker?
We have to get 5 right before we get 3 wrong.
Yeah. So at most there's 8 questions. What did Francesca and Frankie from Rogue
No,
lose
7
on QLP?
questions.
I know what this is. The ring. They lost a bling.
No, it was 7 questions because you get to
If you lose 3 right, you're right. You're right.
If you get to 8, you've already, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So a ring.
And his 99th I love you.
Yeah, he lost one of them.
I would love if one of the things was blank and I
He had
came
to write them
calling.
out.
Yeah.
He had to write them out, and then just like it pops out of the frame.
Which would suggest that this guy is omniscient because he knows the whole story up to now. I like how his eye had to like.
Yeah.
come in.
Also, the one nice part about doing Flavio glitch is that you don't have to go back for Frankie and Francesca's ring because as soon as you do the if you do the sequence break, the game thinks
pick up the.
pick up the thing.
Wait, so
Yay.
the Don Pianta just stays sick?
No, because you can go get the wedding ring as soon as you break. So when you go back through, you
so
can't
he's
do it on
sicker
Yoshi, you have to
for a
get
short
off
amount of
Yoshi.
time. You get him healed sooner.
Yeah, because you don't have to run back to Keel Hall Key to go get the ring. You can
Oh,
just do
they
it
nev-
before the end of the chapter.
They never even confirm that's missing. You can just grab it.
Yeah, you can just grab it and then they're like, hey, we're missing our ring. You know where it is? And you just pull it out
Oh,
of your
this is
pocket.
the elevator right here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the elevator.
You got some casual
You gotta,
torpedoes
there
on
you
the
go.
side of the hallway.
Yeah, they're just normal. Don't worry about those.
I'd imagine we would go to.
Might be it might
Yeah.
be level 1, but it might be
No,
level
so
2, I don't remember.
Level 1 was
His
available
peach is below.
before.
Oh, right. We need to go to computer room, I think, before we do anything else.
Oh
The
no.
face when Mario realizes that Trump has been impeached twice.
Flavio came through the ceiling of the previous.
That's gonna be. Oh, my bad. We don't have anything to do in here. Back to Rogueport.
Okay, there's no like.
No, I
Save.
already got the thing.
There's
we
no-
can go back up
there's
to
no save
the first
crystals.
level, and I think there's a save on the first level. Back up the elevator. You having fun?
There's
Luke's
like a
having
beat.
good
There's
time.
like a beat to this song actually. There's like a drum.
Yeah, no, it
beat.
slaps. Fair. Vibing.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I know. I
button.
keep hitting the wrong button.
Context sensitive buttons.
I really like
Let's
that
go.
the GameCube has like different shapes and sizes for their buttons. So.
Yeah.
Please insert the elevator.
So we got the second elevator key. Just hit B.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
You want to go in the elevator? That's where the progress is. We've already done
I
everything
thought we
over
were
here.
trying to get. I thought we had to get a new one.
Oh, we
so
just
what
did.
So what do I do now?
Here.
Like.
No, trust me. You'll probably die on this, and it's gonna be really annoying. Normally, I would be perfectly okay with it.
I don't want to like actually mess up.
I'm like, I just don't want to have to redo that section.
Yeah. Dude, they have Quake in this, like the video
Why
game.
did that not? I guess the time was Aubrey's just doing in this game.
I think.
Tank though.
Up to 40.
Yeah, we did beef him up. Gave him the beef. Ate his beef.
And beans. Nope, that's pork and beans.
Beef and beans. My favorite meal.
Oink, oink, oink. Ooh.
Gotta stop with the shake. A lot of shaking. You're moving and shaking, my dude.
Call me milk. Best served.
Like babies, I am best served shaked.
Shaken. I guess shaken would be the pencil.
Like,
Okay.
call me a good neighbor. I let my neighbor borrow the lawn.
Hey.
This is a lie. This is fabrication. I have no lawnmower to let him borrow.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you own
We
the
don't.
lawnmower.
We don't.
Have a lawnmower.
Because it's the guys that mow our lawn are they know my mom like really well because so they only charge us like the same amount that they did in like 2002.
Okay.
So like it's literally just cheaper to have them mow the lawn every
Then
now
just
and
to go
then
get
to
a
buy
lawnmower and
one.
buy gas for it.
Yeah, like it's literally just cheaper at this point because of how little they charge us.
Right.
We used to have a lawnmower.
Okay. How was that?
I never was old enough to like be tall enough to use it.
Okay.
Because that's when it became cheaper to just hire the guys. When I was like 10.
Imagine not knowing what a
I mean, I know what it is, and
doesn't know what a lawnmower is.
I
Kids.
used lawnmowers at my grandparents' house.
Imagine.
They had a fence, so they couldn't
Such
get
an
the
unprivileged life. He's never known what a lawnmower is.
privileged.
No, unprivileged. You know what a lawnmower? It's a pleasure to have a lawnmower. Okay.
No, it's not. It's a curse.
Fuck these things, by the way.
I don't wanna.
Me either.
That would burn my
That was pretty scary.
my phallus.
But fiery jinx just causes everything to
Yeah,
be set on
well,
fire.
I mean, the only hole I can see there is has fire coming out of it.
Well, that's because I set it on fire. It's not how
Oh.
it's normally.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's scary to think that she could just be like, Y, X, why, what's she doing?
What's she
over
doing?
there? And then just you combust spontaneously.
She's speaking witch again.
She didn't even go over them and touch them. She just said letters and they grew up.
Like fucking hands. She started doing Naruto hand
It's
signs
just
and
like
suddenly everything just
straight
on
in
fire.
Then she just busts out the.
Yeah, she started
That's like
screaming.
the one. That's the one jutsu. That and Kage Bunshin. Those are the two that.
Yeah, they yell those way too much.
Cage Bunshin.
Rasengan!
Yeah, that. I like how we don't even consider that a jutsu half the time. It's literally just like, you did it, congrats.
I like how just jumping on them counts as striking.
Yeah, because it's attacking. How does Mario kill anything? He breaks their necks by jumping on them.
Every time you jump on a Goomba, it gives you that like snap neck option in the games.
No, it's just every time, like, they just go through, like, Mario 1, and just every time you jump on a Goomba, you
You just mod the game so that's the sound instead.
Instead of, like, boom, it just goes...
I think somebody did make a Mario with realistic sound effects one.
It's
like,
really bad. It's like a YouTube video, I think.
Yeah, it's just like running sounds.
Yeah, like everything's like trying to be realistic sound effects, and it's like, why did you do this?
Because realism is immersive.
It's because everybody likes to make dumb gags on Mario.
Internet.
Bitch, look out.
Tongues.
Waving his head.
Yeah,
It's
tongue
that.
of
It's the
fire.
Naruto memes.
A tongue of fire rested on the heads of everybody in the upper.
Oh, this is a problem.
Getting
You know
more.
what's one of my favorite Naruto?
Yeah.
Majestic Destroyer Flame.
Yeah, that one's pretty wild.
I like that one.
Are these like dry bones?
Yeah,
Or they are from the not dry bones, but
they're dry bones.
No, in Hokuto's castle they did.
It was only the one, and it was the red bones.
No, the piles of bone. They're called like dull bones.
Oh, dull bones are a different thing.
Hard bones.
Hard bone.
Oh,
You gotta
guys,
get me some soft bones.
Guys, the dry bones fandom is dying. For true boner.
Dusty bone? Dusty. Dusty just sounds like the name of a dry bones. Like a Paper Mario partner.
Oh yeah.
Just had like a partner that was just called Dusty Bone.
For his body.
He's made out of dust. His ultimate is just he turns into a sandstorm.
No, I mean he's a skeleton, but he has to find his bag of flesh.
Oh, okay. He just has a bag, but it's not like he actually puts it on him. He just carries around the sack.
No, we're looking. I was just saying bag to refer to like we're looking for the pile of flesh that was his body when the skeleton got removed.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just a
Ghost fell out.
Yeah, his ghost fell out, and it's
It's
just
my
him.
favorite
Ghost
euphemism
fell
for
out.
dying.
Welcome to this bullshit.
You have to remember the pattern before you step on the first one. Or it's just gonna go. I think
If we're not on these tiles right, we take damage.
Oh, like they are?
Yeah.
But it's not actually giving our partner damage.
No. Can't like partners can't really.
This is a
take damage.
JRPG, only the party member.
Welcome to
Or the party
Beatmania.
leader.
No, this is Crypt of the Necrodancer. Sorry. I hate this one, by the way.
But I never.
Necrodancer.
Uh-huh.
Same. I know it's hard and it looks like fun, and I definitely want to pick it up at some point.
Their little, like, finger animation.
It's just like ah. That last one's so mean because they're like, "Where's it going?" And it's
Go
just in the same
backwards.
two tiles, and you can't see it.
Yeah, I guess it's like this game's version of those, like, snakes that are in almost every Bowser Castle.
Yeah, I
Platform
guess.
snakes. Power Punch, Underage, in Coupon.
My favorite battle item in coupon.
Is that like one of those things you just don't need anymore?
Yeah, it's a coupon for the inns that don't here because those are the things you're supposed to use to like restore your health. Like, hey, you can spend 5 nights at the inn in town. Health and flower points to full.
Or I could do a psychedelic.
Yes.
Also known as
Yes. That was another big thing for a while, just like quote unquote edgy Mario, where they're just like,
Oh,
we're just gonna
yeah.
have him eat a mushroom and suddenly he's like
The
tripping
only
over trees.
good,
Like,
like,
this gag
edgy-
wasn't funny in the first place.
The only good, like, edgy Mario was the one with, like, Max Bo and Filthy Frank. Where they just get these really cheap costumes.
Hey, it's Peaches. She already got taken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the room.
Yeah.
We don't know that though.
Mario smells one. Like,
Oh yeah, there's a fucking
oh,
X-Nail back
that's
here.
that's messed up. Right in her quarters.
He's the one doing the sniffing.
Smells like her.
Are we gonna go back on that video just called ZeldaMains.mp4 or something, and it's just like a 3-minute long video of people ranting about Zelda's feet in Smash? Onlyfeet.com. There's a dude on there called Defeat, and it's just him with a sword running around beating up a bunch of dudes who like feet.
What's that white thing on the side?
I don't know.
Soap or toilet paper.
It probably is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, because there's more behind it.
Toilet paper.
It looks like a candle. It does not look like a faucet. It almost looks like a candle.
Yeah.
Where is like I know this theme anywhere?
Mario hears the music.
That's
Mario's
my girlfriend's
the only,
leitmotif.
Mario's the only person who hears any of the music.
Leitmotif is
It's basically just
like a motif.
Yeah, like for like a song.
Or like across a piece of music.
Yeah, or multiple pieces of music.
I mean, I know what a motif is like in art.
Yeah, it's
Which is
similar.
definitely-
A leitmotif is just like frag.
Bobby, don't let the door and he like cuts in half like pair of scissors.
Yes.
Gruesome.
There's no it's just he cuts gun in half like paper. Paper
that-
Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget that it's canonical.
It is, and that's the best part.
I always just think like, oh, they decided to do a style where it's paper themed and
The storybook.
left right.
I already did it.
Oh, it just didn't turn green.
No, that was for a different thing.
Oh.
That was for the crane game thing to turn it on. You had to like put the cog in and then like push the buttons and then you could do the crane game.
Where you get put in the military, left, right, front, and center, and they're like, this dude played Paper Mario.
This dude played too much DDR.
Yeah.
It's a butterfly.
Oh yeah, was that Celeste?
Celeste?
Was that Celeste speedrun you sent me? Like, it was a dude. It was the thumbnail was like a dude standing on a DDR mat, and I was like, I'm not watching this.
Yeah, no, don't watch it. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Because it looks nuts.
It is. Watching anything done on a DDR mat is just really funny.
So
Why do you have that stuck in your head?
Because you said DDR. That's like
Okay.
the DDR song.
But is
Disagree.
that correct? That's what happens. He beats the DDR mat.
Yeah.
That is the DDR
Is
song.
it the?
Is the cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
The cream.
Yeah, brother. I'm so mad that didn't get on recording. I did
Oh,
a
you
whole
doing
thing
the Rock
last.
Hawk thing?
Yeah, we had Rock Hawk show up, and I decided to do just like the
Oh, we don't get to see 8-bit baby.
No, you gotta go back up again. But
8-bitty titty.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and I was like, okay, cool, Rock Hawk, let's do a voice for him, an accent, not an accent, a voice. Like, let's do a voice for him, and I did Randy Savage for like a full like minute and a half, and none of it got on recording because the last stream microphone like stopped working. That's
The cream. Oh yeah, the cream. Oh yeah.
basically.
Cream of the crop.
If anybody wants to know how you do a good Randy Savage voice, don't ever unclench your
Cream of the crop.
and make your voice kind of nasal at some points, and that's just kind of it. And then do what Eric's doing and just like eat it while trying to say it.
Eat literal shit, and
Yep.
you'll sound just like him.
Basically, I'm
Just
sure
go-
he was on some sort of drugs. I don't think
Go
shit was the drug.
Go out for local toilet, and you will find a shit and Randy Savage voice device.
I grabbed the star piece over here. 'Cause I
So
don't
can
remember.
you do this as many times as you want?
Yeah, there's no like
no
limit.
cost to it.
No, because you already figured out the puzzle. The puzzle was getting the crane to work.
It's so.
It is a rhombus.
I forgot the name of a rhombus for a while. There.
I thought you were gonna say for like what? How long is a while? A couple years?
Like
or
I was gonna say it and I just couldn't think of it until I said it.
lost your rhombus.
Oh, that rom. After
not picking us up. Gotta like either lean in or something. I can like.
Did you know that the rhombus is named after Sir Alfred Rhombus, who invented the rhombus?
I love people.
You know, the triangle, named after Sir Henry
Rhombus.
Sir Henry Rhombus. It was Sir Alfred's brother.
They like to keep it in the family.
No,
When
it's the
it
same
comes to
dude. He
inventing
just changed
shit.
his name between inventing the two of them.
No.
Alright,
I want to be the man with the record for the most famous names.
Dude, you know what the most famous name ever is?
Jesus?
No.
Okay.
Jesus.
No.
Who?
Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho
You know
Man.
who's got the most famous name ever? Macho Man Randy Savage.
I hear that guy was.
If you think I'm gonna lose that name slap to Hulk Hogan, you're dead wrong.
So I
don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, brother! Voice and sound after him.
I would like the kind of thing I was just doing. That's like Hulk Hogan, right? You know, Randy Savage is this one.
Yeah, Randy Savage is a
Then
lot more
Hulk
nasal.
Hogan's this one.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan has a lot like Hulk Hogan's pretty close to that. We're just gonna do
Oh
fucking
yeah,
pro wrestling.
brother.
We're just gonna do pro wrestler voices for the rest of the stream.
This isn't pro wrestler. I just went through a mental loop in my head. Pro wrestler, WWE, Monster Factory WWE episode. They make Gritty as their wrestler.
Oh
And then it reminded me of there's a video of Gritty just at a hockey game, and he goes up to this row of like dudes or whatever, and he like pats his head, and, like he does like the whole like duck goose thing, and then he taps the last guy and runs away. And he grabs a pie, and the other guy that just stood up doesn't see it and starts running at him, and Gritty just turns around and just nails him in the face with it.
In the game.
No, just in real life,
Oh, in
this
real
is a
life.
real thing that the mascot Gritty did. And then the dude just like falls to the ground, and Gritty just does this like little belly dance thing.
Well, I don't know who Gritty is.
It's a mascot for what is it, the Philadelphia Flyers? No,
I think it's not the Philadelphia Flyers. You're right.
it's a Pennsylvania team.
Yeah.
Was this game only on the GameCube?
This was only a GameCube game.
Okay, so when they made like the symbols,
Philadelphia Flyers.
like
Yeah,
they have the buttons.
that's Gritty. Because the NHL like decided that every team needed to have a mascot.
For hockey?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago, and they were being real assholes about it, so the Philadelphia Flyers just made Gritty.
I was thinking about when they did like the picture of the control stick or the picture of the A button or B button or Y button or whatever.
That was all. Yeah, they didn't
That's-
have to go through on like every console and like figure that out.
Because a lot of games do when they put the button pictures.
Right. Well, that's because a lot of the time it's part of like the console's like basic fonts. Like you can have like a basic font for a console, like one of the few like. When you go and develop with the game, you're probably using one of these fonts unless you want to make your own.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the video I was talking about. So like, you know, it does this little like duck goose thing.
Gritty looks so bad for the record. Like he just does not. It's not a good looking match. He just turns around and nails him
And
in
then
the
he just
face.
starts doing his little dance move.
He's like, I don't know what else to do here, and then just dance.
Did he floor him? Like, did he fall over?
Yeah, the dude just
Oh,
got
man.
hit in the face and just fell down.
I hope that was planned.
I don't know. Gritty looked pretty worried.
I don't know what the point of this is.
I mean, I hope the guy who actually got hit was in it.
I mean, I hope he was harmed in a fun way. Like, not like sustained injury, but like it hurt. But like in a sport way. You know, like dodgeball hurts, but like it's fun.
Right.
You know, and it wouldn't be fun if it didn't.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you just get hit and you don't really feel anything. That would be kind
Okay.
of boring.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of dodgeball.
Can someone get me a fucking walkthrough for this? 'Cause I'm lost.
Just die.
Okay.
Eric, you on it? Are you on it or should I?
What am I looking up? Walkthrough.
Chapter 7.
1,000-year door. Chapter 7. That's 8. Chapter 7. IGN guide says that the Pride is the most powerful class. So wait, where are we now? Okay, so we're in there. Oh, there's no more pictures after the moon. Where was the diamond star? Okay. After getting the key, go to sub-level 2. And walk right to the elevator. Take it down to sub-level 3 and go to the left. Here's another room with an electrified floor. I think we did that one. Always stay on the square
we're
in the
good
middle.
For everything up to elevator P2 and card keys. We can get to sub-level 3 and 4.
The next room uses many of Mario's companions. First throw Bobbery over the barrier to flip the blue switch. Did we do that?
No, I don't even know what they're talking about.
It just says the next. Oh, then walk to the right side of sub-level 3.
Okay.
And insert the 3 card keys into the machine.
I don't have the 3rd card key.
Did we miss one?
Yes. I have the orange one, I think. And
so there's the
one.
trivia game. There's the shitty snake walk one.
Where's the 3rd one?
I don't know, because I think that's the one that they get first or something. Walk all the way to the left and enter a room with more electrified panels. Open the chest to receive another key card. And grab the sleepy sheet from the question mark. Wow.
Maybe I left it in one of the other things and I gotta go take it out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That room where you left the ink coupon, was that because you got the card key and you had to drop an ink coupon?
No,
Okay, so go to sub-level 2. Sub-level 2.
Sub-level 2.
I'm hoping that this works.
Pretty sure we're all in sub-level 2. Yes.
Go all the way to the left and enter a room with more panels. Notice that there is a map of the room.
Yes, and I did that one.
But wait, so we did that one. We did the trivia one, and then there's another
Trivia
The
was
snake
for,
room one.
Trivia was for elevator card, not key card.
Oh,
Yeah, trivia was for the elevator card.
oh, turn Mario's.
For elevator key.
Alright, so we're missing something.
It better not be like you have to hit A on one particular event panel or whatever. Just
It's not. I can almost guarantee it. This game's usually not that obtuse with how it gets things done.
It's like
Oh,
old plain clicks where how was I supposed to click on that particular part
It's
of the map?
okay.
It's like
So after the trivia game, go to sub-level 3.
okay. Yes.
Take it down to sub-level 3. Okay, go to the left.
Well,
This
okay.
is another electrified floor room.
Yes, I've done 2 electrified floor rooms and the trivia room. This is the trivia room. We already did
Yeah.
it.
What? Then walk to the right side of sub-level 3 and insert 3 key cards into the machines.
Back up to
I know,
first level, I guess, and see if there's anything there.
Oh yeah, all the way level 1, the entrance.
Yeah, maybe there's something at level 1. I don't know.
Loot the bodies.
Bodies.
General White, we're past that. Once on the moon, travel to the right and the door. Remember this path and stick to it while walking across the metal chest or you'll be electrified. Grab shrooms.
Grab shrooms.
Sub-level 2.
Hold on. We missed an area in level 1. I think this might be it. No, this is it. We already did this. Some weird.
And then it says you go in, you grab the shroom, walk to the left 1 room, and take the elevator to sub-level 2. Walk all the way to the left and enter a room with more electrified panels. That's it.
Okay.
So it only gives you
Oh, wait.
instructions for 2 of the key cards.
That's weird.
Travel past it and find the teleport. Open the chest to receive another key card. Where was the first one?
This is just an incomplete walkthrough.
That or it's all the way on the outside of the moon.
Which would be really annoying. don't know. We're all just looking on our phones now for anybody who's watching, unfortunately.
Yeah,
We're all kind of confused.
Find in page. Key card. So there's one mention there. That's it. It only says key card in this once.
This one says 4 card keys. There's 4 of them.
Force battle with X-Nauts. No, we're not that far yet. Okay, so we got the lighted panel room on the first floor. Go down 1 floor. Do the Swamp Game show.
Okay, we did that.
Okay. I don't know, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go ahead and just head back there, because maybe, like, I do pick it up and it just, like, I didn't register that it was there the first time. I don't know.
Wow.
Did we ever use coops?
Not for anything, no.
Is
This
that
says
for a key card?
I don't know. It says slip through the right vent, come out of the curtain for nostalgic purposes. That's the 8-bit.
That's the 8-bit Luigi, yeah.
When you're done, go back in the air duct and slip through the next vent to the left. Go to the other side of the ledge and use Coops' shell to get the cog. Go back.
I already got it.
What?
I already got it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then why do we need Coops' shell?
I used Yoshi. You can do it with either.
Okay, go back in the left elevator, head to sub level 1, go into the left door and insert the cog in the nearby machine. Crane will activate. Yeah, we did that. Huh. Go to the right elevator. Use the elevator key. Use it to go to sub level 3. Go into the door at the end of the hall. At the left. Follow the path of lit panels. You get another card key. Yeah, you never said it.
What? Why wouldn't it tell you? I don't know.
I'm just gonna, like, jump to the oh, it does say the path to the card key is fixed here, so the direction, so here are the directions. Start from the very right column, go up, 2, left, 3, up,
I don't
1,
need that.
jump to the platform, open the chest with the card key. Okay, so they did reference the previous one.
It's this. It's this room, which I already did.
Yeah, so those are 2 card keys.
So where the fuck's the third one? Hold on.
Go into the door at the other end of the hall. And put the card keys in the panels.
This is good entertaining game.
Go into the door at the other end of the hall and put the card. No, that's put the card keys in the panel in the order.
Card keys. Hold on. Health block, save point. Ignore the elevator. Did I not, like... I must have picked up the card key from the first floor.
Can you check your inventory, or do you know for a fact you only have 2?
I can check, I can pause. I mean, the 2 of them should be in the card key slots now. Yeah, I don't have it.
No.
What did we do?
I have no idea.
Let me read this again.
Okay, so go to the first room with the map thing.
Hold on,
Where was the directions?
I'm gonna go back up to the first fucking floor and look at the first puzzle room again to make sure I didn't mess up anything there.
No, but like, you know, okay, no.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, the one with the map on the wall.
Yeah, no, go there, and then it says now go into the door at the very right end of the hall and defeat the dude if you want. Go into the door on the other side, whatever that means, and get the key card from Grotus's desk.
Grotus's desk? On the other side?
Yeah, I guess, is that, sub-level 2?
So let me try sub-level 1. I'm just gonna go through, like, methodically here.
Doing a full canvas.
We're doing a full sweep. This is the crane room. We know it's not in here.
What's that pink note?
That's just the note that says, hey, it's broke.
Alright, go to sub-level 2.
Hold on. I'm checking the other fucking side too, because I don't want to take chances here and have to run all the way back. This is Thwomp Room.
Okay.
There's nothing else in here. We already got the Thwomp. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure this is very entertaining footage.
This is some content.
This is some content.
Oh,
Eric
it's not a
Mike
race.
buzzes back.
All men get their card keys at different times.
Hold on.
Him?
Mike buzzes back. Look at the mixer. Hold on. Sorry, this is gonna be loud for a sec. Okay, I think you got it. Sorry
Yeah,
about
looks
that.
like it.
Yeah. It, sometimes this mic has weird buzzing problems. It's just some bad fitting, I think.
Alright, so are you on sub level 2 now?
Yeah, so left side, map room,
Yeah.
got key card.
Which is number 1.
Yes, and we got the second key card from the first floor.
This is... Go over to the room, all the way to the right.
Okay. All the way to the right.
At the very right end is what it says.
Okay.
Of the hall, and there's X yucks or whatever.
Sure. Let's go
Cross
see it.
yucks or whatever.
X, yeah, like bad yucks. Yucks sucks.
And it says there's a guy that you can kill.
Oh, we didn't even fucking come in here.
Oh.
I didn't even know this was a room that existed.
Oh,
No, I thought that we came in here. I must have mixed this up with somebody else's room.
Oh, because that is Gross's desk.
Yeah, so he's got his car key. Alright, that's the car key.
God, we're dumb.
No, like, I don't know where the fuck, I didn't even, like, I don't know how we missed that room.
What sub-level are we on?
2.
Or 2, yeah.
Oh, I feel like we skipped all of it.
Right, that was the thing.
Yeah,
I thought
we
we
skipped
swept all
this
the
room.
rooms. We skipped this one
Okay.
room. It was probably locked from something else or something.
What sub-level is the trivia guy on the far right? Because he was a far right. door, too.
He's on,
3.
1. Is it 3? Is it?
That or
It's
he's
1.
one of the doors on the back. Or yeah, no, he was all the way to the right on 1.
He was on 1, yeah. He was all the way at the right on 1.
Alright,
so
then you
that's
go to
the last
sub
car
level
key.
3, and then you do the thing, and then you throw the bomb on over the fence, and he blows up the switch.
Yeah, and we're good.
And then you win.
Then we win. Alright, who's ready to win? Everybody ready to win? Yeah. Also, this music slaps. Oh yeah.
Oh, groove with me, baby.
You having fun?
Don't stop me now.
What's going on over there?
Damn. Okay.
You gotta have soul. It's a Bert and Ernie sketch.
Oh,
He just starts smacking the drum.
but it's on beat.
It's like it's just
the
a beat,
slowest
but
beat
that's
possible.
it.
It's just to,
Bert, don't stop me now.
it's just to, like, show how unexciting Bert is.
Yeah.
Ernie, I
Yeah.
guess.
And what? And now a far out swinging swing drum solo. Ooh, Goobert. And a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
You gotta have soul. Oh, groove with me, baby.
That's it. It just goes on for
Yeah,
way too long.
he just keeps saying stuff as if he's doing this amazing solo.
Yeah.
And then Ernie just kind
Okay,
of
so we hit the switch.
Jim faces the camera.
Oh, I know what it is.
Ernie face.
Apparently, Shadow moves with the physics under it. Does that make sense? All right, and then here, I don't know what to do.
There's a fence. I know you have to throw
Oh.
bomb over fence.
We already did it.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out that next thing. What's
can
the
you-
next? What's the next cool thing that'll?
You drop onto the pipe.
No. This whole bit's kind of weird. This is like funky platforming that Vivian gets to ignore because
Ooh,
she's
it's
long.
funky.
She's long. Vivian's 6'5" and 200 pounds.
Vivian's like 12'11". What are you talking
12
about?
11 and 0.8
0.5
ounces.
pounds, yeah.
She weighs. I looked at, like, if you look at the weight of a lot of ghost type Pokemon on Pokedex, they're like 0.5 pounds.
Yeah, they're like
0.5 kilograms.
super light.
Which made me think I should look up Giratina's weight because I think that'd be funny.
Giratina's weight is big.
I think it'd be funny if his legless form was like really, really light.
Oh yeah,
But his
yeah.
legged one was very heavy. Giratina legged and Giratina unlegged.
That's the names of the forms.
Yes. They always have the weird form names that aren't intuitive.
Right.
So I might as well just call them legged and unlegged.
Well, they probably make more sense in, like, lore. But yeah, no, I
Yes.
agree. A lot of them, it's just like, why does this exist?
I think it'd be funny also if the six-legged one was just like a bug type.
Yeah, that would be good.
And name one more creature
I don't think we're supposed to.
that has 6 legs that ain't a bug. Because even crabs are like the bugs in the sea.
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to get hit by. How'd you know?
The bugs of the sea. Bug.
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 I know everything becomes crabs apparently, but how did we get bugs on land if they didn't start out as crabs from the ocean? And they gotta become flies here, right?
Because they were slugs.
Look, we just get a lot of crabs, okay? A lot of things like evolving into crabs.
What's the name of that? It's like a yodel-odel or something like that. That's like a mudfish.
Axolotl?
Axolotl.
Axolotl, yeah. I was gonna say axolotl sounds right. A yodel-odel.
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 You know, it's like you spelled it with like a TL.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
They're like oh hey, look at that fish. We're land things. Checkmate Angus animal. They're like the that animal.
They are the that animal. It's like we can do both of these
The
things.
that animal.
We're cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just restore. Just in case. Alright, so now we gotta do this bit again. Because guess what? This pipe leads out here. This is the reset pipe.
The reset pipe.
It's like that just was like Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
I'm here. I found the reset pipe.
I am here. Chris Sabat doing All Might.
Yeah.
I am here.
To kick bubblegum and chew ass.
It's true as.
Who originated the bubblegum line?
That was John St. John. That was Duke Nukem.
Oh, okay, that line is from Duke Nukem.
It's a line from Duke Nukem. The original line is Duke Nukem.
He's the first person to coin the gum phrase.
Yes, he's the first person to
Gum
coin the
out
gun
that
phrase.
coin phrase.
I said the gun phrase.
To gum out that line.
Dude, I'm literally gonna drive like 15 minutes in the wrong way before I go home.
Go get a
Just get a
smoothie.
Oh, okay.
Because now that I know that there's a place.
There's a smoothie. Yeah, there's a smoothie
That's
king.
like-
there's a Smoothie King, but I think Smoothie King closes at like 8.
Oh, shoot.
Well, if you want, you can run down
Confirm.
there.
I'm not gonna go in the middle of the street.
When I went
just want to go whatever.
when I went out camping, I was like, "Where's the outhouse?" And they were like, "Just go in the middle of the stream."
My
Yeah.
favorite. It's
Just go in the
already
middle of the
closed.
street.
Yeah. Just go in the middle of the
Go in
stream.
the middle
It doesn't-
of the stream.
They're only open till 6.
Ooh.
Oh, it's probably their
Sunday.
We're recording this on a Sunday.
Yeah,
I don't want to give out details about
we're
our
streaming
location,
on a Sunday.
But we're recording on a Sunday.
We stream on
I don't want to give out personal info, but we're recording this.
I don't want to give out personal info, but time exists.
That might tell us what time zone we're in. Hey.
We have
Not
said
really, no.
before that we're in Maryland.
Yeah, we've said that we're in Maryland.
Going up on a Sun Monday. Because
On
it's
a-
like,
on
oh,
a
it's
Sunday.
Monday.
Going up.
Oh my
Up on a
god.
Tuesday.
Hey.
I don't want to do this
Girl
fucking
in the
thing again.
party,
I like the idea that
going
my head canon
up.
is you're saying that about us singing Club going up.
I don't want to do that either.
On the
Do you want me
third
to
day
do
of
it?
the week.
I can do
It's
this.
fine.
Gotta get
can
that
do
third
this.
day buzz going.
It's just gonna be a minute.
You just drink for 3 days straight.
Yeah,
Third day
I meant,
buzz.
Yeah, I meant how Tuesday is the third day of the week. But that would be the implication that you've been drinking since Sunday.
You're going up
third
on a
day
3
Buzz
day.
Lightyear.
He says third
Club
day, and you're like,
going up
oh, you mean
On
Thursday?
a
No.
Thursday.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't say Thursday. He says third day, and everybody thinks he says Thursday.
Go to the left.
No, it's just a.
Or
Ultra Shroom, I already got it.
You'd think it'd be called like Wednesday. You'd
Tuesday.
think Wednesday would be the first day of the week because Wednesday, and Tuesday would be the second
No,
day of the week
but
because
it's-
Tuesday, but it's the third. And then
Don't explain it.
Thursday would be Thursday, but that's the 5th day of the week. And then you got the 4th day would be 4's day, and then 5's day, and then 6th's day.
And then
that's Sunday,
Saturday.
And then Saturday. Is
Saturday.
just 7 day,
Yeah, Saturday
No,
sounds
it's
like
just,
seven.
no, it's just still Saturday.
Saturday. 7 day.
Saturday.
7 day.
Savor Day.
Sabbath
Favor day.
day.
Sabbath Day.
Sienta day.
Sienta Day.
What's seis?
Siete.
Siete day.
Oh,
Siete.
dude.
Siete.
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 Sieteo.
Yeah.
You got a concave.
Now I don't know where the
Oh,
fuck
you
to
got
take
that
this.
cheeky
That is
concave,
up to the
mate.
top right.
What are we doing?
Getting that key in the car, mate. Oh, blimey, I got
my
my
car keys
tattoos
in my car
here.
keys.
Manliest tattoos, beers, babes, clocks, and in Top Gear, mate.
I need
Yeah.
someone to pick up this bed by Tuesday. Because on Tuesday I'm having a potluck. And I can't have people showing up to my potluck asking why there's 2 beds against the wall. Can you imagine the questions? Hey, why is there a bed against the wall? How embarrassing!
A potluck, more like a not luck. He's unlucky.
Are you sure about that?
Is that your final
It's just
answer?
that, oh, wait, mate, that lucky cheeky potluck.
It's a Big Dick Gilbert sketch.
A what?
Big Dick Gilbert. It's what I call Brian David Gilbert.
Accurate.
The only one I've seen of his is the By My Bed one.
Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need someone to pick up the bed by Tuesday, because on Tuesday I'm having a potluck. And I can't have people showing up to my potluck asking why there's 2 beds against the wall. Can you imagine the questions?
Hey, why do you have 2 beds?
And then, yeah, it's just like hypothetical scenario, like black and white. Why is there a bed on the wall? How embarrassing! I
Okay,
like
how do we
his
get over
jorts
there?
one.
I've
video
seen
about
like
jorts.
I'll see like the bed one, and then I've seen little compilations people make of like Brian David Gilbert, you know,
Being him.
like
Being Big Dick Gilbert.
like it'll be like, oh, being chaotic or killing God for 10 minutes or doing
Yeah.
this or whatever. It's like, alright, cool. I get that he's a wacky boy. I get that that's the brand that's going on here.
Have you seen the
Personality.
Kirby Unravel?
The Kirby Unravel?
Yeah.
What's that?
Kirby Unraveled. Unraveled was one of his series at Polygon.
I've only seen
He
the
left.
Fed.
Yeah, he left after doing one of the Unraveled series.
And it was about edible Pokemon.
Yeah, it was the edible He was very
Which I
tired.
haven't watched yet.
He's really tired.
I
during
haven't
that
watched
bit.
yet. I like the one about Fire Emblem characters.
He started doing them and he was like, alright, when we started doing the Unraveled series, this is the one thing I said I wasn't gonna do, and you guys told me I wasn't gonna have to do it. This is the Pokemon, the edible Pokemon one. It's like, you guys told me I wasn't gonna have to do this. The only reason I agreed to do this series is because I didn't have to do this bit. But you're making me do it anyway.
Is this like the 100th time you've done this part?
I don't know where to go. Because we've got the
Where does
Clarky.
that pipe go?
We need to get into that
Okay.
pipe, I think.
I think you can crash yourself as Paper Plane.
No, you can't. It won't.
What?
It's like too far forward. It's too far in the foreground. The plane bit is too far in the foreground to hit that pipe platform.
What?
You can't change your depth mid-flight.
No.
Can I see it? Just as
Hands
some.
are sweaty. I'm not picking it up.
Hold on, I gotta shamefully walk across this smoothie. Put my ass in Luke's face. Sorry.
Damn, what a shame.
Okay, let's see. A is still
That was
drunk,
me
right?
removing my
Okay,
face
cool.
from her spot.
Yeah, that was the pop sound.
Suction.
From this.
No, Eric, no. Just kill yourself.
No, what?
Oh, I thought that it
Oh.
would be like infinite death. No, it's like a reset pipe.
That's
Oh.
the reset pipe, yeah. You didn't do anything special there, I'm sorry.
I hadn't seen you actually go down there before. Or like I had, but like I just forgot.
Luke telling Eric to kill himself for 10 minutes straight, and it's just with me being like, oh, just kill yourself and go off the thing, and then that's it.
That's it.
But all of them are 10 minutes straight.
I'm gonna do this.
We can't make a compilation that isn't 10 minutes straight for 10 minutes straight.
Compilation of us saying things for 10 minutes straight.
That's every
10 minutes
compilation. It's just a person saying things that is in line with their personality for a set amount of time that the algorithm.
No, it's us saying. It's us saying Okay, we're just gonna do this for 10 minutes straight. For 10 minutes straight, just us saying that we're gonna be doing things.
Gotcha. A compilation of all the times we said we had to do something for this long straight.
A compilation of all of the compilations we've compiled for 10 minutes straight. For 10 minutes
5
straight.
minutes straight.
Oh, you know what that other pipe is, Eric? That's the reset pipe for the left side.
Which one?
The other pipe that's like below, the one that we couldn't figure out what it was for initially, and we didn't do anything with it.
Dave being straight for 10 minutes straight.
That's
So you, I'm
homophobic.
not.
That's homophobic. Oh, damn it.
That's homophobic to be straight.
Yeah, it's homophobic to be straight. Easy.
For a set amount of time in a row.
Eric, hop onto the left one. Hop onto that one.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna fucking do this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You can do it.
I'm
Is
the
that
cream
possible?
of the crop!
Yeah, there you go.
Don't underestimate me.
So
I'm
the
cream
pipe
of the crop.
is just to get to the paper airplane. Oh, you want to get to that terminal? Yeah.
Yeah, we want to get to that terminal because that has the
That's where you
the
put
card
the
key.
card.
We got the card key, but that's where we need to put it.
Well, it seems like the next step in the path is to paper airplane yourself, but that could just be a way to go back.
Why
That's
did
how
I
you
just
got the
do-
card key in the first place.
Oh, I can make myself a shadow.
Yeah, you can dive into the shadows and you don't
Yep.
you don't incite mania in every enemy you see.
You can't move unless you're on a conveyor belt.
Yeah, you can't move though.
The one thing my
It's the Y
powers,
button, Eric.
the one thing my powers work with is conveyor belts.
Yeah, it's the only way my powers work. Wait, can you fly onto that platform that was like moving back and forth there?
I think you can change depth.
No, you can't, but there's a platform in the foreground. Hold on, Eric, can I see it?
Yeah,
real
wait.
quick?
Yeah, let me go back.
I don't know if you can like see it very well from like this low.
Oh, because there's no shadows.
Yeah, because there's no shadows. But like there's a platform in the foreground there that you can like maybe land on, so like maybe try and land on that.
Yeah. Dave having straight hair for 10 hairs straight.
For 10 hairs straight. Only 10 of them are straight, the rest are gay.
Oh, what? It didn't even come all the way down.
No, it doesn't. You gotta jump on there and then jump
No,
on the
I meant
top
like
thing.
it didn't come all the way down to its normal minimum.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Curly.
Eric, what are you doing? You can't get hit by him, you realize that, right? The wall is keeping the
Oh.
projectiles.
It looked like
Even
they were
if it
going
goes over the
over.
wall.
Yeah,
We
it
can
doesn't
throw-
go over the wall.
We can throw Bobbery, but he can't throw potions.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
because
he
he's a
is a
weak
little-
bitch.
It's because he doesn't get the he doesn't get the distinction of having separate entity sprites.
What's the left platform over there that?
That had an ultra trim on it when I came in.
Okay.
Don't worry about that one. Alright, can you jump off?
So we're just trying to get back to the plane.
So yeah, go back to the plane thing and then just try and land on the little platform.
How do I keep the plane afloat?
Oh,
tilt
you-
back
Um,
to like it's an airplane, so it does a little like
Well,
floaty thing.
Yeah, you can control.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, wow.
No,
Oh,
why did you
man.
jump?
Cause I did jump. I was
Oh,
just
man.
bad.
Okay, yeah, that's the reset pipe for the other side.
Okay, well, let's just.
That's where that pipe goes. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's your reset pipe.
You can control your yaw.
You can control your yaw.
Yaw yeet.
Or
You
pitch.
cannot control your yee. I'm sorry.
It's either yaw or pitch, but it's the direction that your nose is tilted in
Yeah.
a plane. There's pitch, yaw, and
Originally
roll.
it's boat.
roll. Is it really roll?
It's boats.
It's boats.
It's roll.
It's boats.
It's roll.
Okay.
It's boats.
It's boats. Pitch, yaw, and roll.
How did we pick the
It's like
word
that,
pilot
and then
for
that.
airplanes?
How do we pick the word pilot for not airplanes?
We didn't.
Well, then there's
Well,
your answer.
we didn't pick it for any non. Wait, no. The whole thing is that I was gonna
Eric,
try.
are you
this
trying
one.
to get into that
You
plane?
can try and get in there, I guess.
Yeah, but there you go.
I don't know what that's gonna. Wait, no, that's how you actually get over there. Okay, down. I didn't realize that wasn't like tangible. I didn't realize that those side pylons weren't tangible.
Yeah.
Do not fucking fall off the platform, please.
I mean, it's not the hardest thing to get here.
I love
No,
that
hammer.
video.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Well, you do you, man.
Oh hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna, do the
Yo.
Mario mechanic.
Okay,
Do
so
the
just
Mario.
Just go back
Eat
across
your
the.
arms.
Yeah, and then head up. Head up.
I mean-
Moving on up. Hey, moving on
Oh,
up.
I am
Finally got a piece of the pie.
genius.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, this sounds
handing
like
it
boss music.
handing it back.
Yeah, this is the Grotus fight.
Ha 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 ha. No, it's Crump.
It's Crump, yeah.
It's
my bad, not the
Wario.
Grotus fight.
Crump.
Crump!
It's
And
Wario Man.
Flavio is standing directly in front of Mario.
Oh, this looks like this doesn't even look like a Mario game. There's just two paper characters.
Yeah.
Waiting for us. But I'll tell
Why
you
does
what,
he look 3D though? Is it because I'm not wearing my glasses?
light
Probably,
accents? Because he's standing in lightning. So Peach was here. Doesn't she know Peach was here?
Yeah, we all know Peach. They all know Peach was here.
Then why is she saying it like it's like...
Also, he's not telling you the plan, because he's not a novice villain.
Oh, I won't be doing anything like that. You guys are going to be the perfect workout for Magnus Von Grapple 2.0.
This dude made a fighting robot that's specifically meant for grappling people.
It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam.
REC's about to go down.
That is very clearly a 3D model of a Gundam.
It
I hope
is.
you're up to the challenge, because this thing is raw horses.
It's only. It's solely
raw
horses.
zebras.
Yeah,
so I just thought it'd be funny if it
Crow
was made out
zebras.
of raw horses.
This dude was made from nothing but raw zebra glue.
Gorillas.
And glue?
But the last version was buggy, so we made improvements. 1 to a dozen. You ready for a whole
The
new...
way you
Junior
said that
varsity
quickly,
loser.
it sounded like one,
But
like two, as in like
Yeah.
transported to a dozen.
Yeah, as in a range. Yeah. It's almost as if that was the sort of thing I'm talking about.
I wasn't sure.
Alright,
Never
Crump.
tell.
Say hi to Crump, everybody.
Get him with the hip drain.
We don't need the HP.
Stop
though.
watch, power punch, Viv
Ooh.
throw. Let's
Pro
throw
tip.
Oh,
Viv.
dude.
Just carry around these things constantly. Pro tip.
Infatuate.
We don't need to infatuate yet. We got fired.
What does infatuate do?
Confuses. So there's a chance that they might like just miss with attacks or attack the wrong target.
Because they're so enamored by your massive
Magnus drew the
fucking
tag.
dump truck ass.
We're just gonna stay quiet now. I'm gonna turn it off the mic.
That wasn't even the worst joke I've made.
No, it wasn't.
You got a mystery.
It is a mystery.
Mystery, Lisna. Get out of here, you stupid animal. What if he said that totally like, get out of here, you stupid animal.
Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal.
The game's over. Why are you still here?
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller.
Game's over.
Yeah.
What if you were legally obligated
Oh,
to
yeah.
say the media you're referencing when you reference media?
That'd be
I
funny.
don't know, that's kind of
You have to
everything now.
quote it.
You're
You have to
like,
quote it.
well,
Yeah.
we're
You have to
living...
cite your references.
Yeah, it's like Deadpool. He does like the little bit with the towel, and he's like, "What are you doing? Go home. The movie's
Shit.
over." Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
Because I
No, I thought
know
they had to reference the piece of media they were in. It's like, it's kind of a popular thing now to break the fourth wall.
No, I
Right.
meant like you had to reference the media that you were making reference to.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, JoJo just does that.
JoJo is just, yeah, literally JoJo is just like, well, what are we talking about?
Oh yeah, my brother started reading JoJo comics.
Yeah.
And he was like, Luke, there's a character named Petty, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I know this.
No, there's a lot of characters that are just like, why are they named like this?
At least he tried at the beginning to like hide it. Like
He did.
Zeppeli,
He gave up. He
it's
gave
the-
up a lot.
He gave up. He gave up around, I want to say like part 4 or 5.
Yeah, definitely by then.
Because like part 4, like Shining Diamond. It's like you took part of the song name. You know, it's like Shine On or
Which,
You
by the
Crazy
way,
Diamond.
I listened to that song recently. It's still fucking good.
Yeah, but like, you know, calling the stand like Crazy Diamond, or they localized it to Shining Diamond.
Yeah. Or, you want to talk about JoJo localizations?
Not yet.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Once we get to the worst example from part 7.
There's a lot of bad ones.
No,
but
but
yeah,
the
that
one
one's
from
pretty
part
bad. The part
7.
7 one's pretty bad.
Because it's one of my least favorite stand names. Because like, okay, like
Ruford
again,
is pretty
part-
bad.
But like part 3, it's like, you know, Steely Dan. It's like, yeah, I can see a guy being called Dan, and like Steely is just some
Sure.
made up adjective. Like, sure, like that works.
Oh my goodness.
Some Egyptian chick being named Mariah works.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Like, that's fine.
He shoots people at you.
Dio, it's like, yeah, that's just a band name, but it's also because that's just the dude who started the band's name. It's just a name.
Right.
You know? And it's like, Dio the Invader is just a fun little reference for the first chapter, you know?
Right.
And then you get like...
Was Brando named after Marlon Brando?
I have no idea.
Maybe. I know his references for drawing Dio and Jonathan's designs at first were Schwarzenegger and the other guy.
Oh.
Schwarzenegger and the other. That shows you how impactful it was.
Stallone.
Yeah,
Stallone.
With Jonathan being Stallone and Dio being Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, I see the Stallone in Jonathan.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
They changed the art style for the anime. So it looks a lot less.
They do change it a lot.
Yeah, they made it so that the art style is more consistent across the anime than you realize.
Well, even with the animator on Jonathan, I can see stuff.
Yeah, they did a really good job. So.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no, Gibbs down. Let's give him a go home.
Okay, this is gonna get awkward for a moment.
And you don't have the peril badge on?
I do not have the peril badge on. I have the normal
Danger one.
danger one, yeah.
Because I say, at least if you go to peril, you can.
I don't have a life stream, so I can't revive
Can we switch?
I can switch to Coops, use Shell Shield, and that should protect him from enough damage to let me, like, give me a moment to breathe. Or not.
Wow.
It's gonna hurt. Hurt a lot.
Oh, okay, you're now in peril. That's Genesect. Does this game have a rule where you have to hit one before dying, or can you just die?
You can just die.
Yeah.
There's no, like, you have to hit one rule. That doesn't exist here. Okay, so I'm gonna swap the
What I mean is
pottery.
where one is like your final, like, there are games where a hit can only take you down to one, and then the next hit.
No. This game can't just outright kill you. There's no, like, one hit. There's no one-shot protection.
Most of the time that's how games are.
This game don't give you two
If there was like a badge you could get since you have it. Because otherwise that might just pretty hard to land.
Oh, is it gonna hurt?
It's someone's Spotify activity. You can like send comments when you make it public. Peach Pit Planet is listening to Peach Pit by Peach Pit. It's a bit redundant, don't you think?
Just a little bit. Okay.
Oh, anyway, so JoJo stand names. Like
Okay.
he started giving up in
really
part
did.
5.
He really did.
Because then it's like White Album. It's like
White
what
Album?
the fuck is
like the Beatles.
Yeah, because like that's like technically it's just like it's technically a self-titled album.
Right.
But everyone
What's the
calls
name
it
of
the
the-
White Album
what's
because
that-
it's just like all white on the cover.
What's the whole album cover just white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the album called?
The White Album.
Oh, it is
Well,
called
that's
that?
like the fan name.
Yeah, I'm saying
There
what
is an
it
actual name for it.
It's technically just called The Beatles. It's a self-titled album
but everybody calls it the White Album.
because then you can distinguish it, and
Right.
it's a bit easier to say
As
than
opposed to saying, have you listened to the Beatles, but
by
in
the
quotation.
Beatles. Yeah.
Have you listened to the Beatles? The Beatles.
But there's a stand, which is basically just Frozone's suit. And like he just becomes Frozone basically.
And he wears it like a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
It's
his
a really
stand,
cool idea.
his stand forms like as like a ice powder suit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think somebody said like Tony's Iron Man suit is his stand.
It's something similar, yeah.
Yeah. But like it'd be more if he had just the Iron Man suit going behind him and just said, "Get him," and then the suit just whatever just beat a dude up.
That's exactly what stands are. It's literally
Basically.
just like, if he just went Jarvis, kick his ass. That was the whole thing.
Well, he
Yeah.
can be out of his suit in the third one, I remember saying.
In the
that.
third
Yeah.
one, yeah, but it's like all of them are just that.
Yeah, I
That's-
thought there
that's
was one where a
stands,
dude
basically.
actually does wear one, though.
Well, again, there's White Album.
There's White Album,
Okay,
which is
yeah.
about the only example I can think of, actually.
Yeah, White Album, and
Crystal
there's
Star?
another one in Part 5. The Digger dude, the guy who digs.
Dig Dug.
No, I forget what his stand is called.
Dug.
The Crystal Star. Your star power is now 8, and Mario can use Supernova.
So now we can use Supernova. Deals the most damage out of any of the star powers, and even then it's only like, I think, 14 max.
That was kind of a short chapter. Then again, I'm forgetting
we did
all
the
the
first
link.
half of the chapter last
The whole
week.
stuff about Gold
Yeah, the
Bob
dude's
and
name
White.
is Seko. His stand is Oasis, which doesn't make sense because it basically just lets him swim through the dirt. Like, that's it.
He can swim through dirt as if it's water.
Yeah.
Something about
Or like he
about
could
desert.
just like go underground and shit and like breathe and whatever and be fine.
So there's 7 crystal stars, but there's 8 chapters.
Yes.
Because chapter 8 takes place behind the crystal door.
Yep. It
Thousand
takes
Year
place
Door.
behind the 1,000-year door.
1,000 year door.
So our options are: we can either go dick around and do some not post game, but effectively post game content
Before the final area.
for the final area, or we can just cut stream. There's Flavio. Or we can just cut stream and be done with it after this bit.
Yeah, so we're talking about whether or not to do the pit. I don't especially need to unless there's something you want to do with it.
Not really. I've never done it, but I can just copy the save file and keep a copy to do it later.
Oh, that's good. Do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Use Bowser and Flavio.
So in general, it's just good to copy the save file so you always have like an area, because otherwise you're just soft locked into the area behind the door.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
I've definitely gotten to the end of the game and gotten soft locked and was not high enough level.
Oh,
What
man.
happens in Star Fox Adventures when you fight Andross?
Oh
It
yeah.
only lets you fight Andross.
Right.
Whoa, baby. Light
Nope.
my fire. Alright.
Ooh.
So does he ever get behind the door, or...
We go behind the door.
No, Bowser.
No. Wait.
This is it, Haggy.
Maybe once. I think he might end up behind the door for like half a second. I think he
Are-
could,
They're always... This is a different fake one than the one that,
he keeps setting out fake ones. Yeah, I don't know why
Pennington.
Pennington keeps setting out fake stars for whatever reason.
You're the best star getting guy. So Mario has all of them. He doesn't even have the one that Grotus had. Because he
Yeah.
got that confirmed.
Yeah.
Why'd he leave it when he took
Because he thought Grotus could protect, or he thought Crump could protect it despite not being able to protect literally anything else throughout
despite
the game.
proving his lack of...
Dirty deeds
Ability.
done dirt cheap.
I'm no thief, I'm a remorseless king of evil.
The
The
Shadow,
Shadow
Thief.
Thief, or Koopa Koot.
What oh, that's like his birth name. What happens if you say the Shadow Thief?
Bowser
Shadow
the
Thief.
Shadow Thief.
It just seems like he's came up with a comic book persona for himself. The Shadow Thief. I knew this had the scent of no mere burglary. You've been hornswoggled, Shadow Thief. For that, that is a red herring, a fake. It's fake news.
This is like the 5th time he's tried to grab a star and had it break on him.
Because Rockhawk had a fake star too. And there's actually like 2 whole fake stars in this whole story.
There's 3 because also Marilyn and
Belden picked up one.
Belden picked up one, yeah.
If you must know, I gave the rewind to... Oh, this is kind of funny, because now Bowser's going to go after Luigi.
Right now Bowser's gonna go kick Luigi's ass.
You mean to tell me Luigi beat me? That's where he knows he's insulted. Those Mario Brothers are the most annoying.
You guys want to watch the Mario Brothers movie
No.
again?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Where in the
no.
world could Mario and his brother be heading? You mean where could they... beheading?
Where could they beheading? Yes. Also, the Paragoomba just fucking broke through a window and then landed on this dude's head.
Now reporting,
Sherlock.
sir. Mario's collected the 7
Bones.
stars and he's headed to the 1,000-year door.
How's he getting
Oh,
off the
wow.
moon? Teleporter. How would he get off if there wasn't a teleporter? He wouldn't. Stars are just stuck on the moon now.
What? He doesn't even know what the 1,000-year door is. An unbelievably legendary treasure behind the door. A demon's soul.
Yes. Literally, we're not kidding.
Gotta pay the troll
That's
toll to
the
get that
fucking
demon's
plot
soul.
for this game.
This game is a prequel to Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Demon souls. Yeah.
Like Demon Souls by From Software?
So here's the plot.
Like demon souls, as in gotta pay the troll toll to get in that demon soul. Do you remember that bit from? Alright. There's a bit from Always Sunny where it's like gotta pay the troll toll to get in that boy's soul.
I haven't seen Always
Never
Sunny.
mind.
Alright, so,
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
so
That's
Here's,
the only bit. And I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum dong.
we were just talking about how it was really weird to see that shit. Like, the first 2 seasons are weird because Danny DeVito just isn't there.
He's not in the first season.
He's not in the first 2 seasons.
Oh.
And so it's really funny when you look at the last, because like, it's not a bad act before them, but like it really does feel like they're missing something.
It's definitely like Danny completed that cast for sure.
Right. But yeah, so Eric, the plot for this game is
We're trying to get the demon soul.
we're not trying to get the demon soul. We don't know what the fuck's behind that door until like chapter 6, and then we start collecting things because there's an evil organization trying to use the demon soul to subjugate everybody.
Do we ever get to go to the room where Tech is?
I don't remember how to get to the computer room.
Wait, and Bowser's not the evil people trying to get it?
Bowser is not the evil people, no. It's literally just some random fucks we've never heard of before. They're called the X-Nauts.
They're OC bad guys to this version.
So this is Paper Mario fan fiction.
I don't know about that, but alright.
I just meant they're O to this.
Hey, guess
Oh, to this city.
They're O to this story.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, you know, when you try to go there, it just says we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go somewhere else, because we need to get out. But we can't get out, we can't get through the,
Go to 3.
Oh, bye, Flavio. Everything is locked now, for whatever, despite the fact that we chucked Crump out of the station into fucking space. We can't get out of here now.
I just wish that this movie game was in the other town that I live in, so that I could just get a smoothie and bring it home.
That would be nice, yes.
But unfortunately,
I'm trying to think of it now, honey.
life is a cruel mistress. I mean, I think there's like, oh, maybe I'll get like, I think there's a Froyo place.
There's one in Eldersburg that's open pretty late, but I don't know about Mount Airy.
Bleep that.
I don't care. Nobody's watching.
Yeah.
You gotta cut it out of the VOD.
Yeah.
Literally nobody's watching right now, unfortunately. That's
The
okay.
VOD though, the VOD. The video of doxing.
Hey, Luke. Look at the screen.
Whoa.
Whoa. Luke immediately was like, he was fucking with his headphones and he immediately shoved his headphones back on his ears.
Oh, what? Don't tell me he's like reset and he doesn't remember. I'm the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. So he didn't get turned off, he just got reset.
He got reset, yeah.
I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. Oh, he does remember. What the heck? I'm sorry. Most of my data was erased. Oh, okay. And my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory. Trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not?
Kinda figured that one out already.
Please save Peach.
Please hit the save block.
Princess Peach is with Grotus in the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. Or I had to tell you that, and then you get to finish.
And then he dies.
But backup power failing, Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Road Court. It's on sub level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. She's in the Palace of Shadow. Hurry, there's barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will call all AI functions to send power. Oh, I will cease all AI functions.
Should I try to do a
send power
GLaDOS
to the
voice?
teleporter.
You can if you want. Can
I'm
you
gonna
do,
try
can
to
you
do a
do
GLaDOS
Stephen
voice.
Hawking, like, text-to-speech voice?
No.
I wanna try GLaDOS.
Okay.
I mean, we can go to the next line.
Okay.
I will cease all
I'm pretty sure he just
functions.
stopped. That's why I left it there.
No, I thought he had one more line.
Oh, he does.
When the power is all gone.
You just
Smile.
wax his, you just
No,
whack
there's
your fucking Adam's apple.
there's a way
I
when
know.
you time it so that you hit it right when
Gone.
you change pitch.
Yeah.
Gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do it.
When the power
Because it's
is
like-
gone.
It's similar to how Tom Kenny does SpongeBob's laugh, where you just fucking push on your windpipe at a certain interval.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. No, I'm done. Never mind.
Yeah, no more.
He will cease
I
as
can't do it as well as I thought.
Yeah, he's gone after this. He doesn't have any backup. He's not gonna have any backup power left after the teleporter's done.
Until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I'm just a computer. I'm just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Stop it. No. Thank you.
Fucking Flavio.
He's saying
Like
it
I
to
said,
Flavio.
I
Thank
told you that it was worth the like 12 hours it took me to run through this
'cause
game
of
again
this?
for this bullshit, for stuff like this.
Thank you for me. Flavio.
Flavio.
She's just supposed to be in the room.
It's just Peach. It's supposed to be Peach,
Yeah.
and that's it.
We got it, Tech. Man, that hurts.
So, hurry to the teleporter.
Mario, save her. I like that he just speaks like, tech system failure. Gonzalez that tears it. Oh man, can't we just download him onto a flash drive?
We download the massive AI and all the data on it onto the fucking flash
like
drive.
20 gigs and we're like, oh no. I didn't bring my...
So at least your second level.
I brought my high school flash drive, not my university flash drive.
Right.
That's when you gotta upgrade from the 8 gig to the 64 gig.
Right, it's like, oh man.
Achieving higher education. Flavia's like, go! I'll hold him off. I'll stay.
What are you holding up? Don't worry about it. I'll stay.
I hate when like they telegraph when the guy's gonna be like the sacrifice character.
I mean, like they didn't necessarily telegraph it in that case.
No, not tech. I'm talking about like anytime someone's like, "Go, I'll stay behind." It's like, dude.
It's like, really, man?
You can fit.
You don't gotta do that.
You can fit on the door. It's fine. I don't know. How much Stranger Things do you watch?
Not much.
Okay.
I've only watched like half of the first season.
Okay, never mind. Eric?
I've seen 3 seasons. I don't remember much.
Okay.
Why? Which moment?
It's a spoiler for season 2, but like the part where it's basically like, hey,
like I said, this made it all worth it. This made all like 12 hours. I went back through the game to go find fucking Flavio. Worth it.
No.
Goodbye.
Because he was on. The movie's not gonna blow up or anything, right? It's just.
No,
that
explode.
Was that Tech saying goodbye?
Yeah, it was Tech saying goodbye. Yeah.
Man, Tech's a fantastic character.
Yeah, it's a great character.
Is the real Slim Shady.
Is he?
Realer and slimmer than shadier.
He's this realer, slimmer, shadier.
Mm-hmm. No, the part where they're basically like, hey, Sean Astin's not gonna die, but hey, Sean Astin's gonna die. And it's like, I had no idea. Like the first episode he showed up in, I was like, this dude's gonna die.
Yeah.
Alright,
This
so
guy's the patsy.
Here's Frankly.
It's that kind of thing where it's just telegraphing the death. Like, alright, you brought the crystal star. No, it shows like 3 years old.
Talking to my good ear. Luke, that's a you thing, isn't it?
Talking to my good ear. I mean, I don't know. I both of my ears are...
They're functional.
It kind of became a meme because both are functional. There's enough disparity in their performance that I can't tell depth.
Right.
I have no depth perception when it comes to hearing. I can't tell where sounds are coming from.
You just hear the sound.
Unless it's obviously like obvious. You know
Right.
what I mean? If it's like right in front of my face or right to the side of my face, I can tell.
Yeah.
But if you were like in a large, like, if we were in like a store and you just called to me, I couldn't tell if you were in the aisle to the left of me or the aisle to the right of me, basically.
Right.
Yeah. Like follow the sound of my voice has never been like good for me.
Eric, you having fun?
I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape go through the door with Princess Peach.
So somebody went through the 1,000-year door with Peach.
But I thought you needed all the crystal stars.
Right, that's the thing.
So how'd he go? Yeah, you said you wouldn't open without it. Believe me, I know I'm quite certain of it. I have a bad feeling about this, very bad. So he doesn't even know. Frankly doesn't even know.
Yeah, Frankly doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
Time is short, but he did drop off 6 at the door, right?
Huh? Yeah, we have all 6 with us.
Oh, it's all with us. That's good.
Anyway, so now we talk to Dazzle and ignore the
Hey,
emergency.
Dazzle.
Wait, no, we gotta check email first. Sorry, we gotta check our email. We got a new email. We got the spirit from Ghost T. It's the ghost from the XS Express. I don't know how they managed to type either.
I bet you're wondering how...
They actually possessed the train conductor to type an email.
That's kind of funny. Don't worry, he's fine doing it. He's doing just fine.
I like the idea of this ghost is like, I know how technology works, but I can't touch anything still.
I'm gonna do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know? Meanwhile, the conductor's like frothing at the mouth and twitching.
Yeah. He's like,
ghost
I'm fine.
toad inside him.
Just like contorting like some exorcist shit.
Good luck with your... Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, Ghosty.
Also just you.
This is the so-called Great Gonzalez.
So he actually, I think, if you go back at this point, you can go back through the ranks with, and go fight Rawkhawk again, and he's actually, like, kind of a threat.
What's the thing where they do this?
It's called pointing, yeah. It's called
but there's, like, an anime thing that's like that.
Pointing up.
Pointing up.
It's definitely a thing.
Like,
but
yeah,
I don't think
it's
it has
a common
name.
pose, but it doesn't have its own, like, name.
There's a part in,
don't know if any of these are worth it.
There's a part in...
It's at the end of Alabasta arc in One Piece. Where they like all hold their hands up. But they don't point. I'm trying to think of the pointing thing. It's like that.
And then, like, it pauses.
E.T.
I don't know
Because that's a freeze frame.
No, forget it. I'm not asking what a freeze frame is.
I know, but, like, I'm trying... Like,
We're just trying to figure out what show it's from, where the character does that with his finger.
I'm just remembering Death Parade because the intro, everybody points up at the end of it for whatever reason. We're just pointing up now.
If I... Oh, dude, I'm gonna do the true entertainment method and bully myself for entertainment. I'm gonna do it with my left arm.
Self-deprecation.
Yeah, Eric got a COVID shot today or yesterday. Yesterday, so it's intramuscular. And
Yeah,
it hurts
and
like a
it hurts.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that like everyone who's gotten it has said. It's like, I feel
Intramuscular
fine.
shots just hurt.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. But like your immune system is also like slightly down for a couple days, so it's kind of hard for it to heal.
Well, yeah, and like a lot of people like, you know, will feel like slightly like more tired or whatever. I haven't like nobody's gotten that pretty much with the COVID shot.
Yeah.
It's just your arm is out of service for 2 days.
Right. It's just
Who are you?
I mean, like the
what
other people at the pharmacy that have gotten it.
Oh, okay.
The other people that they know at other pharmacies.
I didn't know. I was like, after you get it, do they introduce you to like a support group? Like, how do you know these people?
No.
All right, so we're gonna end soon. Do you guys want to talk your way through Luigi's entire story?
I just want to know.
Luigi's had a whole adventure while Mario's been having his adventure, and it's very long, and it's like over 100 fucking blocks of text.
Oh, I'm good. But I thought he was gonna say no. I thought he was gonna say something about how they were dressed the same.
That would have been funny.
Just because I'm dressed this way does not mean that I am Luigi. You are wearing Luigi's uniform.
Yeah. I think we can actually.
Finally, hero, you've arrived. And what the fuck are you wearing? My ass-kicking outfit.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a whole story that this dude wrote about Luigi, like Luigi's adventure.
Super Luigi Book 1, super popular, now on sale.
I want to just point out, this is just volume 1. I'm pretty sure you can buy like up through volume 3 or something.
And it'll just be what he tells you.
Yeah, it's not just what he tells you. It's like narrated by another dude. They had some dude paraphrase the entire Luigi story.
No, man. And you don't play any of that.
No.
Yeah. Oof, The Last Stand.
I mean, Last Stand.
Is that like a Call of Duty Last Stand?
No, not really, because you don't bleed out.
Okay, because Call of Duty Last Stand is just when you die, you don't die, and you
just lay on
revive
the
if you
ground.
get a kill.
Yeah, you lay on. It's just the Borderlands method.
Oh, yeah.
I
remember that.
So, at
I
this
get
point,
that
we've pretty much
So why
done
is there a
everything.
fucking noose?
I don't know. This game.
How is she gonna hang a person?
Yeah. So the idea is this is Rogueport, right? This is a town full of like ne'er-do-wells and like generally not nice people.
Oh, and like pirates.
Yeah, and like pirates over here, and so like I don't know why they put a whole ass gallows in the middle of the like town.
Why did they need Peach?
They didn't.
Because she's hot.
Peach sent Mario the map.
No, why did Grotus need Peach?
That I'm not gonna
Because
talk
he's
about.
horny and she's hot.
That's it.
That's my guess.
Don't tell me they need a vessel for the demon soul to go into.
Okay, so David just said yes.
No. Actually, no. That's not actually what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just not saying anything because I'm tired.
She's got to marry him because every weird creature mythologically needs like Peach as a wife for whatever reason.
Anyway,
Yeah, because she's hot.
We're just gonna cut.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically like every game. It's like, why do you need Peach? Because she's Peach.
Just because she's hot. Because she's
'Cause
got
she's a
that
talented-
thick
The recipe
peach.
for the villain calls for a princess.
Because
I can't deal with a prince. It has to be a princess.
Because she's like a talented diplomat or something like that. You need like the skill.
Yeah, they're gonna bargain with the demon.
No, she's got that peach.
Okay, so
Like get it? Like
it's a really
like
good,
an ass.
like an ass.
That's like a really good export from the Mushroom Kingdom is their peach crops, and they want to negotiate some.
No,
sort
it's
of...
specifically just pictures of Princess Peach's ass. She sells like
I mean, she has
she
Only
does
Peach.
glamour shots.
Only peaches.
It's right. It's
I mean,
right up
she's,
there with only
she's probably talented in that way too, but she is also like a political.
She's a princess, not a diplomat.
I really like the idea that this princess, like, it's a normal, like, thing for this kingdom, that the princess is just, like, they sell, like, glamour shops or something.
It's illegal to sell any other porn.
It has to be the princess.
You can only get your federally.
That does sound. No,
you
that
can
does,
only get your federally rationed
It's
porn
like
of the
contraband.
princess.
It's contraband to have anybody else.
Yeah.
It's like
that does sound like something that could happen.
Hey man, hey, if you got 2 mega mushrooms, I can get you some shots of Princess Daisy.
No, but that's the thing.
I feel like there'd be a diminishing return on the kingdom's ability to rub out if it was just the same material.
It's the same material.
Well, I mean, she's a creative princess.
I'm about to say they gotta keep coming up with new ideas, but no, I could totally see like an old kingdom, like having this like grandfathered in rule that nobody pays attention to anymore. But like the rule is just like you can only like have porn of like royalty or something.
It's the old amendment. They never.
Yeah, they just never fixed it.
Sounds like Britain.
It would change the attitude of like, you know, showing yourself nude as a demeaning thing versus like that's an authority thing. Now it's a power play.
Right.
Yeah, it's a power move.
Honestly,
I'm down.
I'm down for it being a power move. Not necessarily bringing back royal families, but being naked is a power move.
Being naked is a power move.
Sometimes it's like assault.
That's also true.
So like, just be cognizant of that.
I mean, like we're talking
that's called
within
a too much power move.
Yeah,
but like you get the idea.
it's called a crime. That's usually someone
You
exercising
wouldn't
too much
download
power.
a princess.
Over someone, you wouldn't download a princess. Or man, I just feel like it must suck to be like. It's probably hard to be a woman because of idiots like us who make jokes.
I think we're the problem. We should just stop talking.
Part of the problem.
I mean, we haven't made it a specifically woman thing.
This is the
No,
most
but
personality.
We're
Peach
just
has
saying,
gotten.
we're just talking about sex.
And she's like the only woman in the whole story except for Vivian and Vivian's the female lead. She gets like the most.
Dude, who's
attention.
that fucking dog dude, and why does he look so out of place?
You know, I suppose you'd have to cut.
Classify me as a rogue, but I have standards. I only steal from the rich, who could steal from people who also have cash problems.
Oh yeah, brother, I get where you're coming from.
Oh yeah, brother!
I mean, even if you take from the rich, they'll just charge the poor more.
And then we punch the rich.
Not if we
Let's raise
take
the
them to.
minimum wage.
not if we
Wouldn't
t-
everything just be more expensive then? Just don't talk about it.
You just be quiet.
Did I power up your partner?
Okay, this is my very extremely brief
Yeah.
economic politics rant.
Okay.
People
Okay, now we
need-
shut off the stream. Good night, everybody.
People
Cut the
need
mic,
to
cut the mic.
realize, no matter which system you choose that you think does this the best, money has to keep moving.
Yeah.
It has to keep changing hands.
Oh, wave pool. That's my analogy of how money moves.
But like that's my one thing
Alright.
is that so many people just like forget, and it's like not to go too communist, but like that's I know a lot of people like their problem with like billionaires is you're hoarding that money, like and that money needs to be moving around for stuff to keep working.
But also because money is always moving, it's kind of impossible for it to always be equally distributed.
Yeah, but like
Well,
the idea is that the more it's moving, the more you're going to be able to get that sort of equilibrium.
Yeah,
Like obviously, some people are just going to be
dicks.
dicks.
But the idea is that it's always moving
Alright, so
rather
we have-
than having the opportunity to hold
We have
it.
coops upgraded. We
Okay.
have
Anyway,
Stig upgraded.
communism aside, Koopa.
communism aside. We got Koopas.
We got Coopers, we got shells, we got ghosts.
We got
We got big titty ghost girlfriends. You thought your goth girlfriend was edgy? Now waiting
That's
to
not a ghost. That's clouds, dude.
You can't blame me for thinking it was a ghost.
No, this is the ghost though.
Small titty ghost girlfriend.
There you go.
I mean, she.
Flavio, are you okay, buddy?
Flavio's your big titty pirate
Look at the
BF.
size of Flavio's brain. It's red and has a hump in it.
It's his entire brain. Also, the game's lagging out now. But yeah, so
I ruined the stream.
I think Coops has like 3 or 4 defense now. I forget. He has a lot of defense.
Final boss material.
We might just be able to, because like I don't think that there's an issue with like aerial enemies too much in the last couple areas.
The idea of something being like turned off and cold and alone on the moon somewhere is really sad to me.
Curiosity.
Curiosity. There's a robot that was touring around Mars for like 8 years.
And it's just still there.
It died because there was a sandstorm, and it wasn't sure if it was gonna have enough power to last through the sandstorm. And then I think that some sand got in some of its movement mechanisms, and so it couldn't move, so they just shut it off because like they couldn't do anything with it.
They can't send a ship to repair it.
Right.
And the sand's on its solar panels.
The sand's in its solar panels. It's like inside the robot, and there's just not much they can do about it now.
Anyway, to end the stream on a more positive note than robot death, I want to real quick give a shout out to Titties, being rad as hell. We're all pointing upwards. Point upward.
Point up.
Point up.
Okay.
Point up. Shout out to Titties.
Shout out.
Guys, tomorrow I'm going to be online at 9 a.m. for some Pokemon Platinum, if anybody's interested in that. I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Renegade Platinum. It's just a relatively challenging Pokemon Platinum ROM hack. No, I'm not Nuzlocking fucking Renegade Platinum. That game is hard.
I just didn't know what it was.
The second gym leader has level 25 Pokemon that are incredibly mean.
Are they EV perfected?
They are perfect EV, perfect IV. They have the Blossom has Dazzling Gleam.
Does it expect you to
know your shit?
Yeah. To EV train yourself? And doesn't make it accessible?
It makes it. It doesn't necessarily make it. It adds a bunch of Pokemon in every area. It's still not like super easy to EV train and IV train. It doesn't necessarily expect you to do it, but you're gonna be grinding for a while.
Okay.
And
anyway,
so there's your cell on tomorrow's stream.
Does it level cap you?
No.
Dude, that was your sale.
Yeah, that was the sale.
Yeah, that was like the advertisement for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is you telling us what it is.
Yeah,
so now people know what to tune into.
9/8 Central.
All right.
At
9.
No, it's not 9 a.m. Central.
It's 9/8 Central.
Oh.
9/8 Central.
I have no idea what
that's true.
It
Central
is.
Time is an hour behind us.
Okay.
So it will be 9/8 Central. Just in the AM.
So on that discussion of time zones, we're gonna leave this off. Good night, y'all.